Grace and peace, grace and peace. Good morning, grand rising, wherever you are. We're doing all signs today. I'm starting with Libra, big Libra energy. Salute to love and loyalties in the building. My Lotus is in the building. I gotta move this out the way so I can see y'all. All right. So let me just get a little more situated, turn this music down. So all signs, I'm going to start off with the air signs, Libra, because it's their birthday season, and I will move through the elements that way. Salute to the new supporters, the new subscribers who have joined in. Yes, who've joined in. You guys know that I've been doing jury duty for the past couple of weeks. I got 2 more weeks to go. Shit is grueling. It's painful, mentally, spiritually, physically. My body's kind of like shut down. But anywho, I have gotten some cool subscribers coming through. Ooh, my beauty queen's in the building. Salute. And so I want to big them up and thank them as well for subscribing and supporting. So we are going to do all signs. Again, I'm repeating that it's a general. So that means it, even if it's specifically to your sign, it may or may not resonate with you guys, right? So take it as it is. Let me just see really quickly how I have this set up. So we're going to do air signs, water signs, no, air, earth, water, and then fire is last. I'm breaking it down by elements, and in the elements are the 3 signs, the cardinal, the fixed, and the mutable. I hope all is well with you guys. I really miss you guys. You know, like I said, I've been in jury duty, so by the time I get home, it's evening time. I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm not thinking about anything but the Sandman. So I had to come on Saturday because my Wednesdays, like I said, I'm just too tired to even eat. I just want to sleep. What else? I'm going to tap into romance a little bit. I'm going to try to move the cards along. I don't really want to clarify if I don't have to, but if I do, I will. But I'm going to spend a little more time with romance because that's what it is. I'm just excited to be here with you guys. I really want to talk for a second, but you know, these all signs take about an hour and a half to 2 hours. So I don't know. I almost like burnt down, not burnt down my house, but I have this cauldron where I'm burning resins, kind of like incense, but they're like pebbles, and it smoked up my whole house. So I had to put that on. Thank you. I know. I see you burning the midnight oil. Lotus up there doing some X-rated, R-rated readings. She's like, listen, if you're not over 18, you need to log out. So anyway, I will be doing romance as well. So, you know, what we're going to just do today is see what's going on for the signs. Doesn't necessarily have to be about health. I'm going to just freestyle it. So, you know, you take that as needed. Also, I will be opening up the books again, my calendar for personal readings, but that's going to be towards the end of the month. After I'm done with this whole ordeal with jury duty, and it's criminal at that. So my mind has, and my eyes have seen things. My soul has been, you know, hurting with some of these cases. A lot of violence, and it's just overwhelming. So, but I will open up the books again closer towards the end of the month. Definitely let you guys know, and definitely will keep you posted. All right, so that's it. You know, I don't know if I want to say this now or wait until the romance reading, but for some reason I got channeled Anita Baker's Sweet Love. And I wrote just the first verse and the chorus, and it says, with all my heart I love you, baby, stay with me, You will see my arms will hold you, baby. You know, never leave, 'cause baby, I believe in this love, sweet love. And they're calling out your name. I feel no shame. I'm in love. Okay, so you know I can't really sing, but that's what I got. So I don't know who that's going to apply to. You know, maybe it could be somebody coming in later on, catching the replay. I don't know, but that's what I got. All right, so Libra. Now, thanks to my Lotus, again, gifting me this beautiful deck, the Astro deck. They have the signs in here, so I've got them set up. And Brother Maybach is a Libra. I'm not sure when his birthday is, but I know he's a Libra. Yes, I feel no shame. So kudos to the Libras. You know, word on the street is Libras, Aquarius, Scorpios. You know, even in this book, it says that the Libras are, I don't want to say hoes, but they freaks on the street, man. It is what it is. I know this. So you guys are the balancing act, all right? Scales, justice. It's crazy how Mercury retrograde just ended and it was in Libra. That's about communication. And I happen to be in court doing, my civic duty. And so that in the major arcana in the tarot deck, justice is symbol for, the justice card is a symbol for Libra, right? So, Libras, you guys are the analytical ones. You're air signs, so you're definitely into your head space a lot. You don't really, you're not the aggressor, so you think out things before before you speak. So we're just leaving Mercury retrograde, and now we're actually tapped into Libra season. I feel like Libras, you guys are going to have a great birthday. There's going to be some transitions for you. For some reason, I'm getting, because of this Mercury retrograde that just ended, it's giving me this transition of some. That's why I have on my, on the picture there for today, big Libra energy, because that's what I'm getting. A lot of big Libra energy for you guys. So kudos. Let's kick it in. So Lotus, we're going to go ahead and, Smooth's in the building. Peace, salute. Right. We're kicking it in with Libra. All right. So I'm going to shuffle a little bit because I didn't do that. So I'm going to do it now. And we're going to see what's going on with Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right. Why do I do that? Why do I break that down? Because those are the most important aspects in your zodiac chart. So Sun is, where what day you were born, right? This is your overall energy. Your Venus is your love. So you can have Libra Venus, or your moon sign. This is your emotions. This is how you feel inside, internally, excuse me. And your rising is it's your personality, or what people see you on the outside as. So this is why I do Sun, Moon, Venus, and rising, or rising and Venus. You guys can go to astrologycafe.com, or I think Lotus, of a site, you can put it into the chat. And guys, all you need to know, it is free. All you need to know is the time of your birth. Definitely need to know, what city, and punch that in, and then it will give you your whole chart breakdown. So you will know what your moon is, you will know what your rising is, your Venus. All right. So let's go ahead and kick it in. All right. So Libra, let's see what's going on for Libra for their birthday month, birthday season. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's too many cards. I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze in a mini reading today. But for sure, if any Libras are in the house and Brother Maybach comes in, we'll do that. But once I finish this court jury duty, I'll probably do mini readings. You guys can check back in like 2 weeks, or for 2 weeks. Okay, so you showed up in your own reading, Libra. We got the Knights here. All right, this is air energy. Swords have to do with getting to the truth of the matter, speaking. We have here the Wands and the Swords again, bottom of the deck, the Page of Wands and the Ace of Swords in reverse. So yeah, that's what I'm saying, Libra. I feel that you are going to have this big energy. This is the Knight. So things will be moving fast for you. Could be in regards to communication. Might have been something that you weren't able to talk about during Mercury retrograde, or getting it off your chest. And so now, you know, during your birthday season, you guys are a little, I don't want to say show off-ish, but you know, you are very much so, yeah, you do like to show off. I'm just going to say that. So for your birthday, you're going to be bringing this big Libra energy. You let people know who you are. It's kind of like a Leo energy. You're very bold in that way, especially when it is close to your birthday. So kudos to you guys. I'm getting a brother figure as well, Libra. So I'm not sure if there's, you know, some type of, this could be a friend that's like a brother, or a cousin that's like a brother. But Libra, there's somebody here that may need your assistance in, it could be legally, but I feel like this brother figure, this is somebody that you might need to help, or they're going to be asking you for some advice or for help. I'm also feeling that there's some type of moving. They may need to ask you for a hand in moving, whether it's moving to a new home, or, you know, basically moving some things around. All right, Libra. But you are definitely going to be showing up for your birthday. I know some Libras are at the end of this month, so you know, you could have had a birthday already, and definitely in October. What else do I have here for you, Libra? Wisdom. Okay, so also some Libras may be wanting to look into going back to school, or taking up some classes, enhancing their minds. All right, because again, Aquarius, Libras, and Geminis are very cerebral people. They're in their head a lot. So you might want to take some courses or look into things that are going to be uplifting or enhancing your brain, your thought process. All right. So let's move on to romance. I don't want to stay too long onto that. This is coming up for October. All right, Libra. So again, as I said, I see, you know, it's just big energy for you guys. All right. So I'm using the angel deck. Ty's in the building. Salute, Ty. Baby girl. I know we keep missing each other. Ty, I'm going to open up the my website towards the end of the month, and I will be doing personal readings then. Okay, so you can click in when you're ready and you have the time. You can click in the website then. I have to reactivate it, and I will be doing personal readings by then. Okay, going into Scorpio season. Ew. Brother Rich Mo. Okay, so I see engagement for Libras. All right. Ooh. Right, and honeymoon. Okay, so some if you're not in a relationship right now, Libras, because you know you guys like to be floating around and doing things, you could be finding the one. Right, here we got learning and forgiving at the bottom of the deck. So that's what I'm saying. Some things you may need to take some type of I don't want to say course, but a course, for better lack of word, something to enhance your like a self-help, either about yourself or just learning new material. Definitely you guys are very cerebral, as I said. All right, so let's see what's all this romance and honeymoons and engagements about for Libras. Okay. So what do we have here for Libras in regards to romance? All right, that's too many cards. No. Libras have they have the gift of gab, but yeah. So calling in your soulmate. So this could be very much so a single Libra at the moment. All right, they're not thinking about settling down. Here we got finances and careers. Okay, so could be possibly that you don't feel financially secure at the moment to bring in some type of love interest. If you are married and you want to do something for your spouse or your partner, there's this feeling of insecurity in regards to your finances, or you could be questioning or wanting to questioning the relationship, or maybe wanting to do your vows again. All right, wanting to be more spiritually in tune with your partner. Okay, let's see what else is going on here. Yeah, I'm definitely getting, you guys are going to have to do some type of self-help, going online, researching things that will help you be a better partner, or joining, some type of group, or maybe even speaking with a counselor, a therapist. Could be some issues that you have, or speaking with a clergyman if you are, a religious, spiritual person, wanting to speak with some, if you took your vows to God, you might be feeling a little despondent about the relationship, feeling, maybe a honeymoon will, like, doing your vows all over again. So you might want to speak with your pastor, reverend, because I'm feeling there's like this lull of spirit, like the connection might be a little dull at the moment. So going to your reverend or your pastor, renewing vows, or just having that counseling with your pastor could help you. All right, and this could bring in this, going on a honeymoon and taking that break. You guys probably need a break from, we got cough in here. So this relationship feels stagnant. You might feel like you're on the brink of wanting to get a divorce or breaking up from this relationship. We got hands of cards right in the middle. All right. Being strategic, taking a chance, not showing your hands. Okay. And then bottom of the deck is healthy choices. So Libra, I don't, this could be a mental thing. All right. Again, you guys are cerebral. You're always in your head about things. So, where there's an ending to one cycle in the relationship, there's also a beginning, because that's what the card says here. So taking your relationship to God again, if this is what you've done when you first got married, renewing some vows, or just talking over about the vows that you took, but incorporating your pastor or reverend in that respect, because they are mentors. I know when some people get married, before they get married, they have to go for what they call marriage counseling. And I had to do that. And I spoke with my reverend, who not only married me, but baptized me, and was my uncle, who transitioned a couple of years ago. And we had to have, some kind of meeting and talking about, is this what you really want to do? And blah, blah, blah. So that could be what's going on. All right, Libra. So you just want to take that opportunity, speak with, or speak with an elder, get wise counseling, is what I'm getting, is what I'm hearing. Wise counseling. It doesn't necessarily have to be the reverend, pastor. You could be speaking with some elders who've been in your shoes, who's been married for a long time. All right, let's get a oracle for that romance, and we're going to end out that reading. All right, for Libras. Ty says, okay, make sure you let me. I sure will. I will be sending out the alarm on Instagram. All right, we got Cupid. So, just wanting to listen. Relationships, they can get a little stagnant at times, depending, and especially if you've been together for a long, some years. Can get a little stagnant, could be a little too comfortable. All right, you got to find, Libras know how to spice things up. So you might need a little help with your partner. Could be that's the case. All right, but we got guilt here. So somebody may be seriously contemplating divorce. but not wanting to, because you do love, you guys are, you love your spouse, you love your partner, but it's taking you to the brink of, things are not going according to plan anymore, and you want to get a divorce. Hold on, there's a card that fell, and this Cupid again showed up. All right, so I'm going to take that as a sign. All right, so this is that love interest. We got respect here. Libra, you could be feeling like you're not getting respect. There's something going on here that's calling for you to get wisdom, get counsel in regards to your relationship, not just you and your spouse, or you and your partner figuring it out. You really need a third person here, and that's somebody in wise counsel to give you some guidance, if you will. All right, so that's your love romance, Libras. We're going to sign off with you guys. Happy birthday again. Happy solar return. I hope that you have a great, prosperous, healthy birthday. All right. So let's move on to the next air sign, which is Aquarius. You guys are the water bearers. Word on the street is you guys are moving kind of. Oh, you know what? I did want to do one thing. I'm going to backtrack to Libra really quick. Love you. Mwah. So good. Thank you. He says checking in. Hurricanes in the building. Salute. Hurricane came through under JVJ. The Let's Talk with JVJ, and I appreciate that. Thank you so much. We had a good back and forth, like-minded people. But my big cat is here. Yay! Big cat, I'm good. I'm doing jury duty, so this is why I have been MIA for a little while, but I'm so happy to hear and see you. I love you. I love you so much. You and my brother Rich. All right, so moving into Aquarius. Hurricane, what sign are you? Because you're new to the channel, so stick around. I'm going through all signs. If it makes sense for you, cool. If it doesn't, all right. It's not only your sun sign, your moon sign, your Venus sign, your rising sign. So if it's not making sense, and if you know what your moon sign is, and so forth and so on, then it might make sense in that department as opposed to your sun sign. All right, so I'm going to be reading all of the 12 zodiac signs here. Okay, so we just finished with Libra. I just wanted to give Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn is next in the earth signs. After I finish with the air signs, I'm going to be doing Capricorn, so stick around. Really quickly, just about Libras. I'm backtracking. So their birthdays are, I'm getting it out of the Black Love book here, and here's the author. So Libras are September 23rd through October 22nd. Their symbol is the scales. Hear this, guys. I'm not trying to put Libras out there to be these freaks, but it's written in the book. It says here that their positive traits are they're exotic lovers, confident. Yes, they are. I have to. Okay. Never mind, Libras. They're confident partners, sensual and passionate. One of the participants in the freak show. Again, I cannot confirm nor deny all that. The negative traits are prone to infidelity. Enjoys multiple partners. They can be moody, distracted, and very kinky. Is that a negative trait? That sounds like a positive thing. Their ruling planet is Venus, which is associated with love, beauty, and money. Word to the wise, the scales tip up and down for Libras. Trying to figure them out will be a challenge you may not be up for. I sure wasn't. So, oh, thank you, Ty. Oh, I appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. Especially for, the spectrum of the younger crew as opposed to my older Miss Sharon, who's my elder. And I love just the feedback and the fact that you guys really take the time to just heed what I'm saying, even if it doesn't make sense at the moment. I take nothing for granted from any of you guys. My pink sugar's in the building. Oh, Phoenix is here too. Whoop, whoop. It's a party. There's a party. So again, I take nothing for granted from you guys. You bring me joy. And I appreciate the feedback. We're a little family. As I was explaining to my new subscribers in court, I said, we family. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is a little, I don't want to be big time. You know what I mean? I like the little, small, intimate relationship that we have, because we can talk about things. You know what I'm saying? Is this about Libra? Yes, Raz girl. That's what I'm saying. Them Libras, I'm not kidding around when I tell you that Libras is about that life. Exotic lovers, kinky, multiple partners. Yeah, man. All right, so Lotus, we're kicking in with Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. They are the water bearers, number 11. They're the humanitarians. They like to be in the crowd, but also love to be by themselves. They are the think tanks as well, the innovators. We're in the age of Aquarian right now, so there's a lot of this technology being put to the forefront. What else? Aquariuses are weird in regards to relationships. I'm Aquarius rising, and I can say that, I've had some issues. Yeah, I have issues with relationships, because Aquariuses are not the ones to like. They're kind of like Libra. They're freaks. I can't sugarcoat it, guys. I gotta tell it like it is. They're freaky deaky, and not the most faithful, like their Libra friend over here. They're not the most faithful. But when when they do get their quote unquote right one, they are settling down. They're doing that damn thing. Aquarius rising. Ooh, yes. I love that space. I love that Aquarius rising. All right, so you got collaborate here on your cards. 2 cards wanted to come out. Middle of the deck is the Knight of Cups in reverse. All right, so water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. All right, so Aquarius, this is about families. Your 2 cards that came out. Yeah, see, 7 of Cups and the Tower, Scorpio energy. So Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Doesn't necessarily have to be that, but this is in regards to relationship, Aquarius, because here with this bottom of the deck, and then you showed up right underneath this, all right, with this Knight. So I can be talking to a male Aquarius or masculine energy, right? Doesn't necessarily have to be a male. If it's a female, I definitely have a lot of masculine energy. But anyway, I'm getting more relationship wise. And this 7 of Cups is all about, choices, options, could be delusions, things not appearing to, or appearing. You may think they look like something, but it's really an illusion. All right. With this Tower card here, things are going to be coming down pretty fast. And because Aquarius, you guys also are cerebral, like your Libra friend and your Gemini friends. You could be seeing things for what it is, and more closely coming to Scorpio season at the end of October. So you could be, if you're in a relationship with somebody, Aquarius, what the saying is, all that glitters isn't gold, is what I'm getting for you guys. So this could actually well be a marriage. What's going on with you and Libra? Y'all come off the gate with this marriage business. All right. Or you could just be dating. You're in the dating pool right now, Aquarius, and whoever you have your sights on, it's just not going to work out. Or the options are getting knocked down one by one to where you're weighing. You could be weighing out your options, peeling back the layers to see who's the right one. All right. But I'm getting a Scorpio energy here. Fire as well. But I'm not getting like a bowling ball. Like you, Aquarius, you know, listen, we got to talk Aquarius because I feel like you really being the player from the Himalayas and you just like knocking them down. You're really going through some things out there, Aquarius. And you just, you know, weeding through your options and seeing who's the real one, who makes the cut. All right. Let's get a little bit more. It's not going to work out. Libras are wedding rings. Okay, so I feel Aquarius that you are looking for that one. You know, I'm getting that Usher song Superstar, where you know you're looking for that one, and you have a couple of options out there. You just, for better lack of words, knocking them down. Oh, Aquarius. What you do to me? What you do to me? Not to me. Not to me. All right, so let's see what else. All right, this is going to happen quickly. Again, like I said, Scorpio season. So you may not be dealing with a Scorpio, but these things will start to unravel closer to, you know, a Scorpio season, where you can definitely then, self-indulgence, where you definitely can pinpoint who it is that you want to stick around with. Yeah, we got keys on the ring. All right, middle of the deck. So you want something substantial. You want substance, right? We got girl with the snake, empath, narcissist. You know, bottom of the deck. This is who you could be dealing with. We got self-indulgence, addiction in reverse, and healing heart. Jesus, Aquarius, what in the world? This could be you. I mean, I don't want to put your business out in the streets, but dang, it's looking like, you know, you got some healing to do. So focus on self-worth, time to heal, do some shadow work, all right? Healing from the heart, you know, freedom from a toxic relationship or addiction. And then we have addiction here. So, you know, I don't want to say that you're a sex addict, Aquarius, but that's what it's looking like. And if that's not the case, you're just trying to rid unhealthy relationships, all right? Where you're doing this type of getting rid of, cutting out the excess. And if you're not doing this on purpose, universe is going to do it for you. So you won't even have to worry about letting go of some people. They're just going to kind of die down, die out, flap out like flies. That's what I'm getting. They'll universe will make this path for you and get rid of these people that are toxic. You know, could be toxic mentally for you. All right, they can be on some type of addiction, whether they're sex addicts or drinking, drugs, whatever the case may be, and you're not about that life. So you could be wanting to push these people, you know, people aside. You have a, you know, there's this connection here. But if this is unhealthy, then that's not a good connection, right, Aquarius? All right, let's get you a oracle for romance, and then we're going to move on to the last of the air signs, which is Gemini. Yes. What's good with everybody? I know I've missed you guys and haven't been on the scene, been doing jury duty. But what's everybody been up to? Yeah, Hurricane says play it from the Himalayas. I didn't hear that. Hurricane, you do know I'm old, right? You remember this because you said, "Oh, I like older women." Talking real spicy over there on JVJ's. I'm old school. Okay. So let's get a quick little romance oracle. Aquarius. Yeah, somebody could be an alcoholic, Aquarius. And so this is probably why you want to get rid of, they're draining you mentally. All right. They're draining you. Yes. It's not socially. This person likes to drink a lot. Could be borderline an alcoholic. All right, so we have your illusions. What did I say? Something about illusions with that Seven of Cups here, and then we got enlightenment. This person they don't capture your mind, your soul. You know, they don't. You can have a good relationship. This could be just sexual. This could be just on the physical. This illusion, as I said before, that's the Seven of Cups energy. So that's confirmation right there that this relationship is just surface based. It's really sexually charged, and it's not fulfilling your cup up. And that's what I feel you want, Aquarius. You want somebody to pour back into the basin, kind of like the Libras, the scale, give and take, not just you always doing and this person just sitting back and they're not stimulating you mentally. Aquarius is, again, Gemini and Libras. You guys are very analytical people. You want that's you're like what they call a sexual sapien. I don't know if that's the right thing. You guys can correct me. But it's like the mind, for better lack of words, it's the mind fuck, right? As opposed to the physical. You guys get off on talking and talking about a whole bunch of things, and it's like, ooh, this is sexy. You're not getting that from this person. So I got it, Aquarius. I understand. But that's your reading, guys. So look out for some stuff, for some changes come Scorpio season. And let me know what's going on. All right, so last of the air signs is Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Gemini is kind of like a Libra, where Geminis are the twins of the zodiac, and so there could be this dual personality. They say Geminis could be two-faced. It's not that they're two-faced, it's just that they have like this dual personality in a sense. Bad Kermit and the good Kermit, bad Kermit with the hood. That's what Gemini is. That's what Gemini is. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You got lovers here. That's Gemini energy. All right, so air signs, you guys got some love going on. You guys are in the love department. All right, it's just that's what's going on here. Yep, Hierophant. So marriage could be on the view, on the horizon for Gemini. All right, yep. And we got Queen of Cups, so it could be a water sign as well. All right, Gemini, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Hold on, guys. Let me turn my fan on because, like I said, I have my room smoking. And now I'm getting chilly. Because it's fall now up here in up north in New York City. It's fall. So I don't need to have all this fan going. Okay, where's my cards? All right, so let's see what's going on, Gemini. You got some type of relationship, ships, marriage, thinking about marriage. If this is a male Gemini, then that queen that showed up, this, could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, so what else is going on for Gemini? Gemini, you might be interested in growing some herbs or starting a garden, all right? But more so for healing is what I'm getting. So, having these plants or herbs more for like teas, all right? What else? Yeah, because this cross-pollinate there. Or, you could be wanting to, again, if this is a male Gemini, wanting to plant some seeds in fertile ground, i.e. that Queen of Cups, who she is fertile. And you could be having twins in the end. All right. So we got here the Six of Coins, Libra energy here. All right. But this is grounding and giving and taking. We got the star card here right in the middle of the deck. That's that healing. Yeah. So, and then the 5 of cups. So this could be a female Gemini. Then we're going to switch gears. All right. I'm also getting that there could have been maybe some issues with getting pregnant, or maybe some miscarriages have happened. All right. So that's why I'm saying there could be, you could be looking into holistic remedies and or ways to help with your reproductive system. All right. Let me clarify a little bit. Now, this one I will clarify because I am getting this reproductive, again, this water energy here. Yeah. And then we got page right underneath that. So it's possible there could be some issues with either keeping the baby, right? So that would be a miscarriage, or, something to do with your tubes. There just could be some, do we call it fertilization? Is it fertilization that we're talking? What is, I don't know. What is it called, Lotus? What is it? Is it fertilization when a woman becomes pregnant? Fertility? I'm all out of that game. I don't know anymore. But you know what I'm trying to say. And that energy also with the coins is earth energy. So, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Yeah, this has to do with family. So, there could... I'm getting that if this is a female, a Gemini, definitely a lot of issues with fertility. Could be something to do with the tubes. And disclaimer, remember, I am not a medical professional, so anything that I'm saying is being given to me divinely guided. You take heed. If there's something serious, you guys go to the doctor, right? All right, so let's clarify here. And then, so Virgo energy. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, and then we got the 2 of Wands here. All right, let me hold on a second. And then we got the King of Cups right in the middle. All right, so the cards to clarify were the King of Cups, the Devil card here, so Capricorn. And then we got the Hermit. So this is Virgo energy, all major arcana. So this is something you don't want to take lightly, Gemini, because there could be some serious issues. Sometimes when again, disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional, but sometimes when we have, not when we, but some people who have had sexually transmitted infections or diseases, and it's gone untreated, especially for women or men, they can become infertile, right? And this can also cause some issues and scarring in the fallopian tubes for women. So definitely, if you are wanting to, have babies and you're having an issue with that, definitely speak with a specialist. And what is that thing? Oh my goodness. What do you call that when what is it? IBD? Oh gosh, guys, my brain is like messed up. What is that when they go and inject like a needle to put into your tube and put the eggs in? Come on, help me out. Not conceive. Betterment, you put me in the meat. Yeah. No, it's right. Lotus. No, but oh my God. Guys, I'm drawing a blank. When the woman has to get injected with hormones to stimulate and have the growth, for her eggs. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Please help me out. But anyway, that's what I'm seeing where fertility clinics. So you might want to do that to help you. Scorpio energy is showing that this water energy is showing up again. All right. So Look to see the speaking, making appointments towards the end of the month. You might not have been successful during Virgo season, which was like the beginning of the end of August into September. But definitely this is the time moving closer to Scorpio season where you would want to make some phone calls, doing your research. Yeah, we got this the Four of Wands here as well. So that's family. So getting medical advice, but also see how this doctor, check out the ratings for this doctor, because I'm getting that there's a big problem here in regards to keeping a baby. So there's been a lot of miscarriages. So you want to speak with a specialist who's very good in like how to help prevent miscarriages. I'm not savvy with all that, so I don't want to go too far into this, but I definitely seek that advice, and more closely towards the end of the month would be better for you guys, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. That's Aquarius women. Men, you could, if this is your wife, because we have this king here, and I showed you that the queen showed up, the Queen of Cups showed up as well. Be very supportive. I'm not Aquarius, Gemini, excuse me. Try to be as supportive as possible. This could be frustrating on you as well, because, you're also looking forward to having, I feel like somebody wants to have a big family, and there's been a couple of miscarriages where that could have, these children, had they survived, would have been like having this big family. So, and I feel like you guys have like time against you, could be up because you could be pushing up on some certain age group. I'm getting 35. All right. So, for some women at that age, that could be an issue in regards to keeping a baby. There would be considered high risk pregnancies. All right. All right. Let's move into romance. Woo, that was a bit much. Okay. So let's go into romance really quick. In vitro fertilization. Oh, thank you, Lotus. Yes, IVF. My brain cells are. Boop. All right. So what's going in the romance department for Gemini? You might have to go at a distance as well, Gemini, to seek this medical attention. Maybe going from one state to the other. That's what I'm saying. Do your homework in regards to this doctor, because you want a very good specialist who's going to help you. I feel like you've been kind of doing this for a while now and just not getting the success rate that you want. So you need to look into really researching these doctors, but it may take you outside of your county, town, or state. All right, so we got love first, love yourself first, with chemistry in reverse. All right, so this could be causing, some type of damper, not feeling sexy enough. Now it's becoming more of a chore, a duty to have sex, to create, as opposed to really just having fun with it. Take your time, guys. It can be frustrating. I don't know, but I'm just gathering that it could be frustrating. And some people are just feeling this. The relationship is feeling like, damn, we're on, clock time. You're ovulating now. All right, let's get it on. And it kind of throws the fun out of, just being, sexy and sexual spontaneously. Okay, so let's see here. It says self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So, Gemini male or female, if it's a Gemini female, find things that make you feel good, or cute little outfits or something like that kind of spunks up the sex life, the sex drive. All right. Playing some music, cassette tapes, maybe some old school love making music. You know, I love it. That can help bring up some, you know, sparks. Yeah, but I feel like you guys, because we have a lot of these little cherubs around. So I feel like you guys want, you know, want to have a big family. But there's more babies around you in the spiritual realm than they are in the physical realm. So, you know, take time, be patient with each other. Yeah, we got Cupid's arrow here. So, you know, so the man in the relationship may not be feeling, you know, his thing is like, because it's not fun anymore. Now it's like we got to do this because. So we got Paradise in reverse and we got Camera in reverse. You know, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. You're gonna have to. This is one of those dive deep kind of situations now, because Gemini, you're put into a very heavy duty position in regards to, you know, you're in a pinnacle of your life where it's like, all right, time is ticking. You know, like I said, we got more babies in the spiritual realm than we do here. But you guys are gonna have to hold fast and go back into the youthful lovemaking and the youthful side of, you know, how you guys were creative back in the days, you know, to keep the spunk going, so that you don't look at it like, oh, we got to do it now, I'm tired. You know, you're just being spontaneous and being creative and thinking how you guys used to do the damn thing back in the days. All right, so let's get a love oracle and end out Gemini. Next is Capricorn. So power, the power of love is a magnet drawing the souls together. Yeah, that fire and desire. Put on that love baby making music. That's what's gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Let me get these cards that fell. But that's your reading, Gemini. All right, get your act together. All right. All right, so my cards just fell. All right, so next we're gonna do a wisdom oracle for all those air signs and end out the reading. And let me get the wisdom oracle because I didn't take that out. And this is going to be your message to end out the air signs reading. Thank you, everybody, for joining us this Saturday afternoon. If you're just catching the live, I am doing a reading, collective reading for all signs, all 12 zodiac signs in the sun, moon, Venus, and rising positions of your chart. Okay. These are general collective readings, so it may not resonate in one department of your chart. You can look to see where it is in your other departments that I just read off for you. Okay, so let's get a wisdom oracle for the air signs. That's Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And happy birthday. I don't know when Maybach's, I'm not sure if Maybach's birthday is coming up or if it passed, but salute to you, my bro. Happy solar return. Okay, so let's get a oracle, please, for the air signs. Woo. All right, so you got two cards, we'll take it. All right, so we got Y number, what number is that? 31 breaking down to 4, and then we got fork in the road, 13 breaking down to 4. So you got the master, well, not a master number, but you got a double digit there, the 44, and that's a very high resident number. Middle of the deck is change in the wind. Number 12 breaking down to 3. Bottom of the deck is new life. That's what, 6. All right, so air signs, you know, again, because you guys are in your head a lot, there could be some things that you're questioning. Gemini, we just saw that they have, some big life-making decisions. All right, and they could be asking why. Why is this all happening to me? Aquarius, was it? You, as I said, need to be going into those self-help books. All right, there is that confirmation again. All right. I'm getting closer into, we're in the cusp of autumn season, but more late October, November, things could be changing in different directions for you guys, you air signs, where it's going to lead you down in a different path. All right. So you could be kind of stuck, like I said, in the fork in the road and having to make some heavy duty decisions. Seek guidance, as I said before. I think it was Aquarius. Seek counsel, wise counsel. It doesn't necessarily have to be a professional person. This could be family members, some elders that have wise counsel for you. Or just definitely going into books, researching, and just trying to better yourself. All right. All right, air signs. So that is your reading. Let's move forward to the earth signs. Capricorn, we're going to do next because they're up according to their birth chart. Taurus and then Virgo. All right. Sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So Capricorns, you are the goat. You are the fathers of the zodiac. You guys are great with money, saving money. Could be a little frugal, but definitely know how to get that money. Could be in a managerial position, boss position. And so let's see what's going on for you guys in Libra season, because we just saw what the air signs are going through. So look, as soon as I crack open the deck, you guys showed up. That's the Ace of Pentacles. So, Libra season could be bringing you could be getting a job as a boss or managerial position. All right. We got the Two of Swords here as well. So that's that decision you could have made, your resume, fixing it up, wanting to leave where you're at to become a boss, or, just getting more money. All right. So let's see what else is going on. I tell you guys, I really do miss y'all, like for real. This court thing is just like, oof. 2 more weeks of criminal grand jury. I'm like, I miss my people. This is where I'm at. I'm here. This is my people. All right, Capricorn, let's see what's going on with you guys. Take care of your feet, Capricorn. Pamper them is what I'm getting. All right, we got 2 cards here. Yeah, 10 of Wands. All right, so leaving from one place, a business. It could have been a lot of work. You could be doing a 2-man job, all right, and not getting compensated, not getting paid for that. Yeah, and we got the 5 of Wands here, bottom of the deck. So definitely, there could be other people. You're the one that's the initiator of things. You do your work. You might be doing their work as well, because they could be slackers. And you're like, listen, it's not in my pay grade. I'm not getting this amount of money to be doing all this work. All right, we got the 10 of Swords here. So this is an ending. And we got Capricorn, devil energy. You guys showed up in your own reading. All right. So, this could be this toxic waste, but definitely toxic energy at work or around you. All right, because this devil energy here has to do with toxic relationships, drugs, alcohol addiction, sex addictions. And the 10 here, the 10 of Swords, that's the ending of that cycle. That's the ending of a harsh cycle. So, again, you could be looking into wanting to leave this job that you're in now for something that's going to bring you into this boss position. I mean, you just showed up twice. Well, not twice, but you showed up. So, you're like, I'm done with this job. Yeah, it's too much grief going on, too much fighting, aggravation, not fighting, but this slackers. They're slackers at the job. So, moving on, because you have experience. I have the experience now. How can I apply this? I can't do anything else here in this job. It's kind of like a glass ceiling. It's kind of like that's the end of the road. So I gotta find something where my work ethic will be recognized, knowing your worth, and saying, now I have the experience and I want to, I can be a boss. Or you could want to be your own boss. I don't want to work with anybody anymore. I could do this by myself. I have experience in whatever field that is that you're doing. And it may not even be in the field that you're doing. You could just very well say, listen, you're telling yourself, listen, I can do this. I'm my own boss. Okay. You guys are good with money. You do know how to finesse it and work it. So you wouldn't have a problem being your own boss. Clarifying just really quickly, because you got this devil here. That's too many cards. Capricorn, this also could be in regards to relationship as well, because now I'm seeing, there's a lot of feminine energy showing through. The card to clarify is the Page of Pentacles in reverse. The Queen of Pentacles showed up. The Two of Swords showed up again because it came up the first time. And then we got this Three of Cups here. Two of Wands in the middle of the deck. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands. Scorpio, I don't know. I mean, you could be dealing with a Scorpio. Capricorn, I don't know what's going on with you, but this is like either you are living a double life. I don't know where it's at that is legal, but you could be married to two women, or if this is a woman, Capricorn, she's part of the Sister Wives Club. All right, because we got this man here. We got the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, we're showing. You're showing. So for the job aspect, this is victorious. And yes, you may want to leave out of corporate or whatever type of working for somebody else and becoming your own boss. Six of Wands is that victory. It's the success. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles here. This is that Sasha Fierce, Miss Independent or Mr. Independent. Building your business from the bottom up, but you again being your own boss. Now, this other situation going on with the women and things like that, this could be a divorce. You breaking from a toxic partnership, relationship, all right, and may having to pay child support. All right. But I'm getting a lot of sister wives and things like that. So I don't know. Capricorn, this is a male. He's got like two wives. May not be legal, but you got, this situation here with multiple women. So that could be also another reason why where you're working at now is not paying enough. You may have to pay child support. And therefore you need to, get another job, either get another job or leave the job that you're at that you can now, get a higher pay grade because you have child support. Okay. That's what I'm getting. I don't see any plotting and planning. I just feel that, the only plotting and planning that you should be doing is looking for, just getting more money out of, you're getting a bang for your buck, basically, so that you can, take care of your children. All right, let's see what's going on in the romance department for Capricorn. I think I know who that is. It's one of my jury duty buddies who's a Capricorn. If he catches this, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Look at you showing up and you not even here. All right, we got chemistry, middle of the deck, and then we got pay attention to the red flags. All right, so I could be corrected here then, because they could be, there could have been some plotting and scheming in, beforehand, or you just didn't see the red flags about this woman or women that you've been dealing with, Capricorn. All right, but here, express your love in reverse. You might not have been able to have these kind of civil conversations with these females, and so you just kept quiet and repressed a lot of what you need to talk about. All right, let's get a little deeper into that. That's confirmation. That car horn, honk, whatever, you know how I will speak correctly. All right, so what else we have? Grim Reaper. All right, so this relationship is definitely over. And it could very much well. Yeah, we got girl talk right here. So this could be that sister wives, or this woman has a lot of sisters. There's this, talking with each other. There's this, could be scheming. All right. But Capricorn, that's none of your business. You just take care of your child. You take care of you getting, a higher paid grade job, or you becoming your own boss where you're, financially stable enough, and to take care of your responsibilities. Or yeah, talking. We got talking in reverse again. So hammer, the middle of the deck, sabotage, rebuilding, working on it. What else do we have here? Abundance, and then healthy choices in reverse. So, you might not have picked the healthiest. This might not be the healthiest relationship, but I feel, financially, once you can secure the bag, as they say, you won't have to worry about this, not penny pinching, but the frustration, because you're overworked, underpaid, and just tired of it all. You're tired of them all. Work, you're tired of these females. All right. Now, if it's a woman that's a Capricorn, if it's a female Capricorn, you could be dealing with a toxic male that has like a lot of sisters. So there's this talking, always talking about your relationship, always talking about like, it's almost like gossiping and scheming kind of talk. It's not like a healthy, he should be a father to his children, or, he should be the, it's not a positive. It's just always talking, gossiping. All right. So that could be for a female dealing with a male. All right. So let's see what's this oracle, and we're going to end out Capricorns, if that makes sense. Does that make some kind of sense for you, Hurricane? Definitely independent. Good. Okay. He's confirming. I just quit. Oh, okay. Somerset. Oh, wow. Awesome. Look at that. So Hurricane confirmed. He says, I quit one, but I got another one on the side. Good. Definitely independent. Awesome. Okay. I like to hear that. So it's kind of like a personal reading for you. All right. We got signs here. Yeah. Past lives in the middle of the deck. Bottom of the deck is spiritual. Your spiritual journey is beginning. It's in reverse. This situation could have you very much stagnant in regards to evolving. You might have to play the toxic role for a little while just to kind of make things at peace. That might sound crazy and that might sound weird, but it's like you got to play the role. So they're toxic. To get them in check, I'll be the toxic one with you, right? But it's put, enough is enough. You've been battling with them for too long, whether at work or in relationships. We have the signs here in reverse. So it says here, watch out for signs leading to true love. And then what was the other one? Pay attention to the red sign, the red flags. So you see the writing on the door, whether it has to do with work or relationships. It's moving forward now. Taking the knowledge that you know, the signs are cautioning you, as what it says here, right? And just paying attention to that, moving forward. You know, all right, I got myself into this. I'm not doing that again. It's very much simple. We make things complicated, but it's really, just as simple as that. It could be hard, but it's really not. All right, Capricorn. So that is your reading. And I feel that you guys could definitely be more stronger come your birthday season. So that's what, the end of December. So in the next couple of months, I feel like you will be able to, the chains will be broken. Okay. There's this level of steps, or as in biblical terms, order in your steps. This is being divinely guided. So sometimes we got to go through these certain type of trials and tribulations, but that's to make you a better person, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Okay. So these things happen for a reason. All right, moving forward to Taurus, the other earth sign, the stubborn bulls in the building. Right. Embracing your yin and your yang. Perfect. So Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. I love me some Tauruses. I am a Taurus moon. So I understand you guys very well. Tauruses are actually good with money as well, but they're the frugal ones. And they like to save their money and spend other people's money. Not all, but the ones that I know. So Tauruses are funny that way. They're also big with love. They're solid in relationships, I would say. And they don't have a problem committing. We got justice here. Yeah. So Taurus, you could be wanting to get married or make something legal, legit. All right. Yeah, we got the high priestess here. So maybe wanting to do an unconventional type of marriage. Doesn't necessarily have to be that, but it could be. What does this thing keep falling down? Amethyst. So we'll see, Taurus, what's going on. All right, so sun, moon, rising, and Venus, Taurus. Okay. So what's going on for Libra season for Taurus? That's my Raz girl, my beauty queen. All right, so we got the Two of Swords here. Again, this Two of Swords wants to show up. Excuse me. So decisions, important decisions. And then we got the World card here. All right, this is fire energy. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. All right, this is bottom of the deck. So what do we have underneath that? Taurus is this. There's this decision that needs to be made, or you're sitting on the decision. It's not something that's going to be really quick right away, even though this is the swords, and swords is that fast moving. It is the air energy, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be something to do legally, or again, marriage binding, where you may not want to do the legal way of marriage, an unconventional way of marriage, or an unconventional way of a relationship, where you want to make it more, you want to solidify this, but it's like, I don't really want to go to court about it. Yeah, we got this World card here. So this is that cycle as well. And I feel like you're coming up onto something here. I'm going to clarify. I will clarify this one. But this is good, is what I'm getting. This is good. But I feel like there's some decision, you know, with the Two of Wands here. She has this blindfold, and it's she sees the truth, but she's in denial about things. She doesn't want to face these harsh decisions that she has to make. And it could be very well having to do with, you know, moving, Taurus. But we'll clarify. Let me clarify a little bit because I'm a little perplexed. Plus, I'm nosy. I want to see what the hell you're thinking about. Let's see, because there is something there internally, you know, and I feel this might have to do more with a relationship as opposed to something, you know, financial or traveling. Okay, Taurus. So, you know, they're social, but you guys are social butterflies as well. So I'm getting that there's some type of exposure, as far as like being in the limelight. And I feel maybe you don't want to be that. You don't want to be in there. You like to play the cool, but something's bringing attention to you where you know this is where you're on the fence about it. Like you see it as well, but you're like, I don't know just yet. I don't know if I want to be, you know, the center of attention. But there's, you know, this is an eye here, so people have got their eye on you. They like what you do. They like what you say or how you look. So let's see what else is there. Is that an arrow? Okay. So, you know, Taurus, if you're if this is a female Taurus, you know, either way, for male or female Taurus, I'm getting that you guys are either in the limelight or there's some type of light being shown on you in regards to, could be media or just being out there with other people. You too could be dealing with fertility, not so much fertility issues, but talking about fertility. So you could have your own platform or a website where you're talking about, you know, women's care, women's health. Let's see. But you're kind of like off put by being the center of attention. Okay. So what is this Two of Wands here? All right. Is that that's the Wheel of Fortune? Okay. What else? Yeah. So the Wheel of Fortune came out in reverse to clarify what this Two of Wands here is, or excuse me, Two of Swords. Yeah, there's so one thing is that there's a cycle that's ending and something new is going to be beginning for you, but this is bringing fortune. You could be either, for women, for Taurus women, this could be having to do with women's health, being a doula, but just making, I feel like you're making other people aware of healthcare, women's healthcare. And then the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords here. Excuse me, Eight of Wands. Now I'm reversing it. But that has to do with communication. Things are up in the air. But people are watching you, Taurus. and not like spying and not being watching you, like being creepy, but they're looking at you like, wow, you've got something to say. It's like you're newsworthy. You have this intelligence. There's people that want to hear more about you or hear more about what it is that you have to say. All right. So, think about it, because, we're in this Libra season now. So this is maybe when you might be feeling a little more, you might not have been feeling secure about this type of work that you're doing, or this type of limelight, or you could be coming up to it and feeling right now in Libra season like, oh no, I don't think I want to, I don't want all that attention. I'm just here to teach. But people like what you do. They like what they see. They appreciate the information that you're sharing. So this could be on a website. If you don't want to be in the limelight, you can create a website. Yeah, but I'm getting, this is like women's health. And for male Tauruses, this is Tauruses are kind of like Cancers. They're very nurturing. So, if this is a male Taurus, he's in the limelight, but this is definitely having to do with some type of women's, you could be backing up, a friend of yours who wants to either open up some type of business in regards to, women's healthcare, women's fertilization, or, if you're married, this is you backing up your spouse. All right. You could be a husband and wife team or boyfriend and girlfriend team, but you're kind of just on the reserve about being in the limelight. But this is your time, Taurus. So, it is a little overwhelming. It can be. But if this is your calling to bring attention and awareness to to a specific thing, we're in this time now. We need to have that type of knowledge. All right. So let's see what's going on romantically. Yes, I'm still in Taurus. Still in Taurus. Now going into finances. Missy's in the building. Salute, salute. Lotus. I mean, not Lotus. Raz, what? Where are you talking about? Healthcare. Big Cat says friendly, not healthcare, but you were talking about spooky good. Because I know you were talking about that type of women's care and things like that. I might be wrong, but I know I remember hearing that. So Big Cat says, friendly reminder, drink water, eat your fruit, health is wealth, take care of yourself. Bars. Spooky good. Oh, sounds like my story. No, but you can apply this to wherever Taurus is in your chart, Missy. So it may not have to do it doesn't necessarily have to be your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but Jupiter is the planet of expansion, right? It also has to deal with work. So if that's if that's resonating with you there, and Mars is about your passion, so you could be passionate about speaking or teaching or enlightening some people about certain things. But I'm getting more so with women's healthcare. If you look, again, disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional, but research is showing that a lot of not only like to use the word minority women, but quote unquote Black women, the melanated women, have a lot of issues in the reproductive in reproduction, and or they the babies don't make it out full term, or if they do happen to be full term, they're not living past a couple of weeks. There's a great documentary on Hulu. I forgot the name of it, but it has to do with two men from the Bronx, New York, that lost their wives to the way healthcare had been taking, the issues that they were having. They had made complaints as far as, one mom wasn't feeling well, and, they ran tests and they couldn't see what was really, what's really good. And, after, I think, like a week or two after she gave birth, she had some issues and then she passed away. So somebody is in this type of forum where they're educating, and talking about this and making it aware to other people that, Black women, Hispanic women are, when they go into these health facilities, kind of, there's some big issues going on. And I don't want to get too much into it because, again, I don't want to have my thing compromised because I'm giving medical information. But you guys can read between the lines and go into Hulu. There is a documentary about these two young brothers. They're not brothers related, but one is from Brooklyn and one is from the Bronx, and they both lost their young wives, in the hands of healthcare. And whoever this Taurus is, you guys can be, going the the not so traveled path of speaking about these type of injustices, or referring, women to doulas and what they call midwives. Okay. We got to go back organically, right? So I'm going to take heed with this because I am very much so interested in doula practice, midwife. I don't want to be there catching any babies. I definitely want to be in that world. All right, so Taurus, let's see what's going on in the romance department really quickly. Let's move along because I know we've been here already an hour and a half. Okay, so we got past life relationships in reverse. What is all of this? Get to know each other. Middle of the deck, bottom of the deck is forgiving and learning as well. So all right, so Taurus, there is such a thing as past life traumas, or some type of trauma in relationships where, when you were younger, didn't understand why certain things just didn't work out, relationships, or even now, so it's tapping into yourself, understanding your parents, how that relationship, your grandparents and your great grandparents, and reading up on some past life, how does that work, reincarnation, if you subscribe to that, because what you need to do in order to move forward in relationships is heal those old wounds and make peace with it. You may not totally forgive or forget certain aspects of the relationship, but to move forward, there is this forgiving of yourself, forgiving of the person that wronged you or you felt slighted by, and just moving forward. Spiritually speaking, this is to help you. Okay, so let's see a little bit more here in this pass. Right? Yeah, exactly, Lotus. Okay, so we got clock here in reverse, and bottom of the deck is the sword and the rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, honor, protection, power. All right, so we have axe here, separation, breakup. All right, so again, abandonment. So you could have, Taurus, you could have felt that you were abandoned in your relationship. All right, but it's the learning and the forgiving, learning from. Now I don't want to say it's a mistake, but learning from the relationship, seeing that it didn't work out. What was it that where could you learn from it? What aspects in the relationship you can learn from, right? Again, and moving forward, seeking that clarity, having that revelation. All right, it could be painful, yes. With this axe here and this sword, This definitely could have been a painful breakup, relationship, past life relationship, if you subscribe to that. But getting to the bottom, the core of why your relationships, for better or for worse, why they're not working out, or you're moving on, and you feel like, all right, hopefully this relationship might work. But you have to learn yourself. You got to. It's one thing to know yourself, but to learn about yourself. Go into your numerology. Go into your charts. Going into just doing research about yourself, knowing your life path number. So now okay, if I meet with somebody, and I happen to develop a relationship with them, what really makes you tick. What makes you tick, but to really understand what it is that why things didn't work out the way that they did. And also seeing your relationship with your parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents, and maybe trying to break that cycle if it was kind of like a toxic thing. All right. Let's get a oracle really quickly. And then I am moving on to Virgo, the last of the earth signs. And then I'm going to be going into water signs. And Scorpio's up next. Okay, Pink. So I'm still here just sitting back. Yes, water signs are coming up next. Introspection. Yeah. Okay. Big Cat, where are you going, Big Cat? Purpose for the Steelers game? What? I haven't watched the Steelers pretty much all season. Well, the beginning of this season. I gave up. I'm like, you know what? Ben Roethlisberger retired. I'm retired. So I'll just hear the highlights. I'm not watching the game. They're not going to get me frustrated this year. F that. So he says, prepping for the Steelers game tomorrow, so I have to get busy. I'll finish. Aw, yay. Good for you, Big Cat. Love to hear that. That's awesome. Keep it up. Keep going. Keep going. I know it's hard, but keep going. Missy says, oh, you're welcome. Taught me so much. Took me a while to see this version. Very good. Very good, Missy. Yeah, get tapped in with yourself, man. That's what it is. Oh my gosh. Why do these cards keep these little romance deck, this soul connection that keeps popping out of my hands? Hold on. Oh. Ooh. All right. Sounds funky. I like this. Okay. So let's get this romance tingamajig out of the way for Taurus, and then we are done. Taurus? Who else was long-winded? Gemini? Taurus got a lot of stuff going on. But I'm going to take care of y'all because I love me some Tauruses. Love me some Tauruses. Even if one hurt my heart. I forgive. I forgive. I forgive. All right. So let's get love oracle for Taurus. All right, so we got confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. All right. So yin and yang. Who just mentioned that about the yin and yang, the balancing out? And we got attraction, bottom of the deck. Divine soul counterpart. Attraction transcends superficiality. So, Taurus, you guys are not really, the superficial people, and You don't look for that. You do have a good gauge as far as knowing the truth, seeking the truth. But this confusion is because we're not tapping in, right? We're not tapping in with self and understanding the things that make us tick, right? So this is why we need to go into, what our life path number is, going into numerology. It's not just the zodiac signs, but it's everything. And also your experiences that you've had in relationships and growing up, right? It's a combination of everything. It's not just, oh, I'm a Taurus and, that's my sign. This is why. It's a lot of stuff. It's layers to this. So definitely seeking guidance, but yourself. This is more where someone, I forgot which sign it was that needs to seek guidance outside of themselves. This is you going within, Taurus, and finding out why certain things in relationships just, go a little off kilter. All right, so Taurus, that was your reading. We're moving forward to Virgo, the last of the earth signs, the artistic little creatures that they are. I'm not going to say weirdos. I love you, Mom. So, Virgos are the artistic ones. They are the sister sign to Pisces. So they're very, intuitive in that respect. And when I say artsy, very big in with drawing, painting, sculpting. You could be a singer as well. Look at Michael Jackson, right? So very gifted Virgos are. They're weird with love. I must say that. I don't know any Virgo. I've never had an experience with a Virgo man, but about my mom, I have. Sheesh. That love is like a Libra. It's this, I love you, and then put you on the shelf. And when they're ready to talk to you and deal with you, they take you back off. Yes, even a mother can do that. All right, so let's see what's going on. Virgo, you got Cancer energy here. All right, the Chariot. So moving forward, or you could be investing in getting a new car. Okay. Or seeing some family members. We got 3 of Cups here. All right, we're celebrating. All right, let's give one more shuffle. Right, or yeah, we got work here. So working, yeah, you could be working on your craft as well. So let's see. Okay. So we got the swords here, bottom of the deck. King of Swords. All right. So definitely thinking about some things, some changes, Virgo. New direction, maybe wanting to move from where you're at, or just changing. So if you are into, arts and crafts and things like that, it's getting a new technique or changing up your technique. That's confirmation. All right, what else? Okay, so we got 2 cards here. Yeah, the Chariot again, right in the middle of the deck. So watercolor Virgo, I don't know what that means, but you could be wanting to dabble with watercolor. There's some type of changing that you want to do here. We got the Queen of Cups, bottom of the deck in reverse. Okay, let's see what else is here. So you got the World card and the 5 of Swords in reverse. So, all right, Virgo, what are you doing now? You throwing me out of the loop. This could also have to do with family, all right? Because I did say, maybe wanting to see family with that 3 of Cups. This could be in regards to a mother figure who's no longer here, maybe having to pay. Yeah, we got the King of Cups here. So, a family reunion or having to pay for, parents' expenses. You could be having to talk with other family members. All right. Um, But you, Virgo, speak your mind, because we have this sword here, right? The swords have to do with communication. Swords have to do with truth, transparency. So you may have to talk some things out with the family members in regards to, whether it be two parents or, I'm getting that the parents are deceased. So there might have been, you guys wanting to come together for a family reunion. But there could be some expenses that need to be tied up. Okay, let's see what else is here. This could be a sibling thing, brother and sister, or sisters, or brother with a lot of sisters. Oh, okay, let's see what else is here. So this person could be a Cancer that you're dealing with, or a Scorpio, Virgo. All right, the sibling that you need to talk to. All right. So why is this Swords and World here in reverse? Peace. So we got 5. That's about change. So speaking up about what issues you may have had in regards to your parents, or talking to these siblings, but in a matter of fact kind of way, without being negative or speaking disrespectfully. This is just talking matter of fact with everybody. So, you may be planning a trip to go see them, or, it's more like a family reunion. In this family reunion, this discussion about the parents will be brought up, or you'll be bringing it up. Okay, what else? What is this? So, yep, they are 9 of Cups. So, this could be like I said, a Scorpio sibling that you're dealing with. All right, we got the 2 of Wands here. Trying to figure out what to say, how to say, but that's why I said speak matter of factly. I know that doesn't make sense, but Page of Wands here. Yeah. So, Virgo, if you are a female Virgo, this could be a little brother, or a little brother, or if it's not a brother, it's like a brother figure. So you could be speaking with your cousin who's like a brother, but it's just discussing, either this could be grandparents or parents, and that they're no longer here. So it's just maybe you guys wanted to bridge the gap together, and talk about some things that because death can bring some crazy situations, right? You could have fights, people are scheming off of money, things in that nature. So, having a small gathering, a dinner, get together, a couple of drinks won't hurt. It helps to smooth things out. But definitely, like I said, just speak matter of factly. Speak without putting your emotions too much into it. Virgos, you can, but try to stay in that grounding position, right? And just stick to the point of it, not deter and go other ways and speak, around it. Just shoot your shot. Speak what you need to say, because maybe these siblings, relatives, don't really know how you were feeling. You probably could have been holding all this back, right? So without getting too emotional, speak your mind, speak your piece. Okay, Virgo? Let's move forward into romance. Again, using the Angel Romance deck. Okay, let's see what's going on here. And if this is doesn't necessarily have to have a brother, there could be all sisters, and there's one sister that's kind of like bossy, masculine energy. All right, or that could be you, Virgo. You're the little tomboy, or masculine energy. So you could be a little rough around the edges, but like I said, stick to the script and speak from the heart, but use your intelligence, your brain as well. Okay. So let's see what else is here in regards to romance. And these deceased parents, grandparents, they're going to be with you during this time. I'm getting like a family, kind of like a family reunion. It's just a get together, but they're going to be there. They're going to be there. All right. So what do we have here? Yeah, getting to know each other. All right. So this this could relate to this situation. Doesn't necessarily have to be. We got soulmate in reverse. So yeah, obviously it's not going to be a soulmate right away because you need to get to know this person, right? So in your travels, if you are going to see family, I feel outside of the family get together, you could be in a place, like a little bar, or a how do you call that? It's kind of like a clubbish bar kind of vibe. It's intimate. It's not like a big setting, and you could be there talking. Excuse me, with someone who sparks your interest, right? Not so much of your soulmate, but could be. But you're just getting to know them. You deserve love here. So it could be you've been holding back. Possibly not thinking about any relationships. I feel like these deceased parents, grandparents, this could have happened recently. And so therefore, that's the last thing you're thinking about is a relationship, right? But now things have kind of settled. You're coming a little bit out of the grieving process. Not to say you're completely gotten over it, but you can stick your head up out of water now. And, listen, anything can happen. You could be very much so hanging out with your siblings, and boom, there's somebody there in this kind of clubbish bar. It's not really club though. I don't know what they're called, like dives, but it's smaller than an actual club. And getting to know each other, right? Getting to this could be if you're a sister, this could be like somebody going to either their hometown, or you're visiting the family members, and there could be a friend of theirs that they're like, oh, this is my sister. If this is like your little brother, he's introducing you to some friends. Oh, this is my little, or this is my big sister, or this is my little sister. However, that could be what the other option is. What I'm getting doesn't necessarily have to be a stranger, but it's somebody your family members know. All right, what else? And they could be in the military man. So we got lightning and the runner. All right, don't get scared, Virgo, and don't put it on them too much, because you guys are a little saucy. So we got the runner and lightning in reverse. So be easy. Then we got kisses here. They might be a little bit over the top. So you might be a little like fear of intimacy, listening to ego. And then we have here sudden change, surprise, transformation. Yeah. So they could be a little over the top. It's just for the moment, Virgo. This may not be somebody you will actually have a full-fledged relationship with, but it's just somebody that you're flirty with. And if you're not from this area, that's it. You're just having your little time and your fun with your family, and this person can be entertainment for the weekend. You need to put your eggs in one basket for this person. All right. So let's see what else. Oracle. Love oracles. I'm tired of you guys. Y'all keep flipping out of my hands. All right, let's see. No other deck is flipping out, but these love oracles is beelining it over here. What the hell? Be easy. Let's do this. All right, so we got cherish. Cherish your relationship. It was in reverse. So that's what I'm saying. It's, if you meet this person, it's just that moment, to have fun, let your hair hang. We got boundaries here, bottom of the deck. Having sensible boundaries are important. So, this person could be a little over the top, like I said. That could kind of be like off-putting. They could be like, oh, like really, oh, I like you. And it's only been like a day, like relax. So just have fun with it. You might need this little break. Like I said, if there's a deceased parents, grandparents, where you've just kind of been in that sunken place, sadness, grief. This is some time to kind of just have a few drinks, be casual, and just be very clear. Like, look, be very clear, right? Speak that mind. Like, it's not that type of party, but I enjoy your company. All right, so that's the end of the earth signs. We're going to do a oracle for all the earth signs. Yeah, right, that's it. Yeah, so we're moving on to water signs. Excuse me, Scorpio's up next. Yeah, I just didn't put them in the right order. All right. Yep. Okay, so where's my wisdom? Here we go. All right, so we're going to end off earth signs with the wisdom oracle. All right. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. Let me just get a little sippy of water. All right. So oracle. Let's get this oracle. And this is for the earth signs again: Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. All right, so we got here, no place like home. All right, that's definitely for Virgo. Definitely for Virgo. Number 50, breaking down to 5. This is about change. All right, so definitely Virgo. This is screaming you guys. And we got deep knowing, 43, breaking down to 7. This is that intuitiveness, spiritual. I think Taurus is the one also that needs to go within, right? That getting to know yourself, diving deep. You are home. So it's been all inside of you all along, like that saying from Dorothy and the Queen, letting her know, like, everything you've been looking for it's been inside of you all along. I'm paraphrasing, but it's something along those lines. So you are what you're looking for is in you. So if it's relationship or healing from relationships, again, parents, right? Because they didn't know, they weren't instructed on how to raise their children, just like we're not instructed on how to raise our children. We learn by seeing how they were with us or other people around us, right? How your grandparents were, how your great-grandparents were. And that's how you're going to learn how to either break the gap of how things were prior to while you were growing up, but definitely having to go within, seeking within. This is that knowledge here. All right, definitely getting in tune with yourself. Some of you could definitely be having some spiritual epiphanies, right? That is your guides or ancestors, God, if you will, just letting you know this is your time to wake up, but get in tune with yourself. All right, we got co-create right underneath that, and then poise. Yeah. But this see, there's an owl here too. So definitely, you know, getting an understanding about yourself and this and how things were growing up at home, or growing up, you know, how your grandparents were raised, right? It's almost like you have to be a psychologist for your family. So you can then say, oh, okay, I understand why they did the things that they did. And then you breaking the pattern or breaking the cycle if it's some kind of toxic cycle. All right. All right. So the earth signs, that was your reading. We're moving on to water signs. Scorpio is up next because their birthday will be here soon, the end of the month. My lotus is a Scorpio. So let's just read the notes here. A pub, a tavern. No, it's not a tavern or a pub. It's like here in New York City, we would call it a dive, right? Because it's still, well, I guess it would look like a pub, but it's a smaller setting, but it's still kind of like clubby. People play music and things like that. So, yeah, no. Very good. Hurricane says he meditates every day. Very good. Panero's in the building. Salute. My brother from the UK. Yay. No, we didn't do Leos yet. Leos is last. They're the fire signs with their little feisty selves. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on, let me just respond back to the Pisces. All right. Okay. So let's move on. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You guys, you know, we're going into the water sign, so this has to do with the ocean. Scorpios are the fixed sign of all of the water signs, so they are kind of stubborn. They're kind of like that Taurus, Capricorn, and Cancers. Cancers can be stubborn as well. Energy. But Scorpios, they're very observant, kind of like a Libra, where they won't say too much and speak their mind. In a sense, they're analytical as well, but when they do speak their mind, you better sit down and listen. Okay. And word on the street is that the male Scorpios are they're hot to trot. Hold on, let me fix my lips. They're hot to trot. So yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know Scorpios like that. I know female. My aunt is a female Scorpio. Male Scorpios, I had no real intimate relationship. I don't know, but word on the street is that's what it is. Okay, so let's move forward and see what's going on with Scorpios for the month of October, Libra season. You know, you guys could be thriving as well, feeling in your place. Your birthday's coming up soon, so you know you're just getting ready for that. But I'm feeling Libra season will be like a big energy for you as well, like Libras. All right, so let's see. Now we got Two of Wands showing up. This Two of Wands wants to show up a lot. Decisions, moving forward, moving from one place to another. Ten of Wands. Ooh, Sun card. Okay, so we'll stop there. That's looking good. So Libras, yeah, I mean, Scorpios, so far so good. Your reading's looking good. A lot of prosperous endeavors for you guys Four of Coins here, bottom of the deck. All right, let's go in and see what's going on with Scorpio. So fingers I'm seeing here. I know these are like the little legs, but I'm seeing fingers. So Scorpios, you know, something to do with your fingers. Again, disclaimer, I'm not a medical professional, but you know, could be possibly arthritis or you know, if somebody's doing a lot of typing, they're just feeling cramped. Like my arthritis is kicking in. But I'm getting like, you know, there's some kind of like cramping in the fingers. So just be mindful about your fingers, Scorpio. Okay. Okay, so what's going on for Scorpio? Ooh, okay. So we got the Knight of Cups, middle of the deck in reverse, and then we have the Six of Cups in reverse. All right. Your card is Lovers. I mean, you just came out the gate. So Gemini energy here. This could be a childhood buddy romance. This could have been somebody you were dating when you were a teenager. All right. And there's this interest, there's this rekindling. This is the true soulmate. This is the true matrimonial energy. All right. But this is definitely a soulmate connection. All right. So let's see. There, and you guys have been through a lot of stuff. We got heartache here too. We got, you know, some endings. They could have ended a relationship. We got this Queen of Cups here. So again, water signs showing up. So Scorpio, you could have been with another Scorpio, or this person has some scorpionic energy, or they have, you know, ended a relationship with another Scorpio or water sign. Oh, excuse me, this is Pentacles. My bad. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But you guys are rekindling. Let's see what's going on here. Because, wow. Scorpio and Gemini, does this work? Hold on. Let's look into the book here really quickly. Black Love Signs by Thelma Balfour. Let's see what's going on. Scorpio with Gemini. All right. Let's see. Because this book does that. It breaks down, you know, who's compatible, not who's compatible. Yeah, well, not compatible, but all 12 signs for that sign. So Scorpio, let's see. Scorpio and Gemini. Okay, both are amused and interested in the novelty of the relationship at first. Scorpio is possessive, jealous, and overly attentive. Gemini, though, intrigued by Scorpio's devotion, is changeable, flirty, and constantly in search of new adventures. Scorpio wants to control and dominate the relationship. Gemini won't be controlled and is highly unpredictable about his or her comings and goings. Scorpio yells a lot and makes demands. Gemini floats through life unscathed by Scorpio's demands. Sexually, however, yeah, I would think that was a great match sexually. Scorpio's intense sex drive, this word on the street, along with Gemini's curiosity for trying new approaches, finds these two spending most of their time in bed. Incompatible as it may seem, Gemini will realize very early that this isn't going to work, and Gemini will be in the wind before Scorpio knows what time it is. Yeah, I didn't think this would be a great match, but you know, sexually, yes. So maybe that's what it is. This could have been, like I said, an old boyfriend, you know, girlfriend type thing, and somehow you guys have resurfaced with each other, and that's really just what it is. It's really on that chemistry of sexual escapades. Let's see what's going on here with this Lovers. you guys have a good connection as far as like, you get each other, but relationship wise, it's gonna be a tough one to work out. Okay. Okay, so we got no, that's an old. This is other cards. Hold on, let me just shuffle really quickly and see what's going on with this lovers Gemini energy for Scorpio. Yeah, Emperor here. I don't know. Somebody might want to have a serious relationship, Scorpio. Gemini might want to. Maybe you guys did. You guys were like flings back in the days with each other. And now it's like, oh, maybe we should give this a try as adults and see how this goes. Okay. I see you, player. Yeah. Can't deny the sexual. There's a sexual chemistry between you two, definitely. So that's what I'm saying. It could have been very sexual, when you guys are teenagers, young adults, and now that you're older, it's like, well, we know what the sex is like. Let's see what, the other part of a relationship can be like. Ooh. So we got the Magician, Gemini energy again. Jeez. The Ace of Swords in reverse. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Pentacles. So we got this Magician here. So this is double Gemini energy, Scorpio. And yeah, I'm still getting that Gemini wants to see where this can go, dabble, into having a relationship as opposed to just it being sexual. But just reading what I was reading with, the relationship thing, I don't see that really working itself out. I feel like it said, who was it? Is it Gemini that's in love with love? Or in love with the idea? I think that's what it is, Scorpio. So don't get hoodwinked into this. You already know what it's like. Let's see what that was again. Yeah, both are amused and interested in the novelty of the relationship at first. And that's the novelty of the newness, the lovey-dovey part of it. And like I said, if you've been with this person before, sexually, you guys already know what that's like sexually. So yeah, I don't see that working itself out either, but could be fun. Could be fun. Let's see what else is going on here. Somebody said they got the magic stick. Magic Mike. Okay, Gemini. Gemini showing off. Let's see. Or maybe it's Scorpio. Maybe Scorpio is the male and dealing with the Gemini woman. Says they got the magic stick. Listen, I don't want to be a part of that. Oh, wait a minute. Where's the other romance? I am bugging. Let's see. Let's do this romance card first, and then we'll do the little Island Time Wellness Love Oracle first. Okay. Just let me see your comments really quickly. You love her. Ooh, big cat. Voodoo's in the building. Salute. That's Emperor Voodoo. Yeah, woof. That's Scorpio energy. I got you. Husband is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Venus. Ooh. It's a lot of spiciness going on over there, Missy. All right. Let's see see what's up with this romance. Let's see what's going on with this lover's energy. Sheesh. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. No, that's too many. How many is that? Huh. We'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it, Scorpio. We got 4 cards that came out. All right, 4. The first card is let go of control issues in reverse. The next one is deception. Religious factors. And then we got soulmate in reverse. And bottom of the deck is you deserve love. So, Scorpio, it's that lovey-dovey feeling, but just know it says here someone's wearing a false mask in the relationship. This could be Gemini, Two-Face, right? The mask. And this is that soulmate childhood, energy showing up again. Well, not even so much childhood, could be, young teenage, young adult. And then in the book, it says, you guys can be a little controlling, a little possessive. This isn't the one that you want to do that with, Scorpio. This is just somebody that you kind of just want to, kind of get caught up in the moment, have fun. You already know this person, so it's not like you have to get to know them. It's not that, not that serious to get serious with this person is what I'm trying to say. All right, what else? I'm also getting that they have gotten out of a relationship or they have gotten out of a marriage. And it's one of those, let me see what's going on over there with them, checking out your social media or, maybe sending an email or trying to reach out to you and call you. Yeah, keys on the ring, many options, decisions, one night stand. So, that's wedding rings, middle of the deck, wedding rings, and then bottom of the deck is date in reverse. So this is like sexual, and I also feel that this person has probably gotten out of a relationship, so they're looking for their old thing. They want that old thing back, but it's like just not a sexual thing. They know Scorpio can get down, get busy. Gemini's like, let me see what's going on over there. Messy. All right, let's get the Oracle Romance, the soul connection when two hearts meet deck. Now, remember, as in the beginning of the show, I had said I got a channeled song from Anita Baker, Sweet Love. With all my heart, I love you, baby. Stay with me and you will see. My arms will hold you, baby. Never leave, because, baby, I believe in this love. Sweet love. I don't know. This could apply to you guys. I don't know who that message was for. But that could be you guys, Scorpio, and Gemini is saying that to you. The sweet love. They want to hold you in their arms. Yeah, because this is that old thing. They want that old thing back. Or they just want to feel it. Want to feel it. One night stand type deal. If you can handle that, hey. Who are we to judge? All right, so we got deeply, we got feelings in reverse, and challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can overcome together. Well, yeah, maybe, but I don't think in this situation. And then we got deeply in reverse. Look deeply within to discover your soul purpose in your relationship. It's in reverse. Please do not take this too seriously. You may need to establish some things from Jump Street at the gate, like, you might have to do your homework, because I feel like this person is getting out of a relationship. And they're just kind of like looking for whoever is going to bait, and they know the chemistry that you have together. So, you know, be on the lookout, Scorpio. This person is just out to look for some stuff. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's move forward to Cancer. Scorpio, that was your thing. Just be on the alert, man. That's all. You want to get down and dirty, hey, it's your business. We're not gonna say nothing. Don't tell us. We won't tell. You know what I'm saying? No kiss and telling. But yeah, that's what it is. All right. Oh, no, Cancer's last. My bad. Pisces is up next. Pisces, the little fish folk that are cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs in their head. They are the high priestess, if you will, in these the tarot deck. All right. So I put Pisces up next because Pisces, according to the calendar, they are the end of February, beginning of March. So since we're moving forward, that's how it's looking. So Cancer's your last. Sorry, but I saved the best for last. Okay. Let's do one more shuffle. Full card energy here. So Aquarius energy showing up. Pisces, you possibly are on a quest or a mission, you know, to take some new steps in life, new beginnings, maybe leaving from one place and moving into another, or just traveling. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Pisces. Yeah, if this is a female Pisces that I'm tapping in with, so you might be interested in getting a new look, rather your hairstyle. So that's what I said with that full card, new beginning. Looking into doing a new style, something that's, you know, fun and not your usual look. So being experimental, yeah, something like that. Okay, so we got two cards here. So we got the Wheel of Fortune, middle of the deck. Yes, and then Two of Wands. So Pisces, you are like on some adventure time. We got Temperance here and the Page of Coins that came out for you. So I will take these two cards. So this is that healing. Yeah, you're tapping into, you know, and Pisces are very deep. They are very if they're the high priestess and Cancers are the mystics, you know, the Pisces are very in tuned people. They can reach some spiritual depths that you're like, huh? How did you know? Like they have a foresight. They can it's almost like premonition and prediction kind of thing with Pisces. They can see things, have a sixth sense about some stuff. So you could be having to do with some healing yourself, Pisces, tapping into that inner child. Why is this damn dog barking? It's throwing me off. Hold on a second. Pisces, is tapping into your childhood, but not so much your childhood, but the little you. All right, Pisces, and healing that. You know, we have to heal our childhood traumas. All right, making these decisions. You could, you know, this Queen here of Pentacles. You could have, you know, mommy issues. Doesn't matter if it's a boy or girl, but this is a girl, boy rather. But you know, I'm getting like authoritative. So you know, your mom could be strict, or, you know, growing up when you were a child, she's just very strict with you, the discipliner. You know, and for whatever reason, there's some issues that, you know, you got to do that soul searching and heal from that. Okay. And finding, oh, my little dot fell. And finding things, you know, maybe I'm having to, you know, with doing new hairstyles, right? Or just reinventing yourself will make you feel, it's kind of escapism, because Pisces, you like to do that. But, you know, just new beginnings, right? Doing that Aquarius, the Fool card. So part of your healing is also reinventing yourself. You're not the child that you were then. You are now an adult. So breaking this mold, but also just being gentle with yourself, healing yourself, and understanding. We gotta be psychologists, understanding why your mother, who she is, why she does the things that she does, how her parents treated her, right? So you can then say, all right, I understand. I ain't mad at you. Singing Tupac, I ain't mad at you. All right, so let's see. Let's get this romance here as well. You know, grounded, being grounded. We got attraction here in reverse. What else? Bottom of the deck is free yourself. Yeah, you know, and this love, you deserve love. So apparently a couple of you guys deserve love. All right, and we got retreat. This card fell out. So retreat and attraction. You know, listen, guys, how, whatever our past life relationship, you know, not past life, excuse me, your relationships and how things shape up in the relationship is stemming from how you were brought up, what you had around you growing up, right? So if you have mommy issues, or you have parent issues, or something along those lines, you got to tap into that, so that you're like, all right, I understand, you know, or I can move a certain kind of way in my relationship. I'm going to give myself for an example really quickly. My parents, I love my parents. My parents were the first to show me what love, what like this true love is, right? And I love their relationship. And when they got a divorce and I was 10 years old, it devastated me. Devastated me. And in hindsight, when I got married, and even though I had, you know, issues in my marriage, you know, and whether it's right or wrong, trying to stay in it because I was scarred with the fact that, you know, I don't want my kids to be, you know, kids of divorced parents, because that hurt my heart, and I didn't want to hurt my kids, you know, whether that hurts them staying or, you know, leaving, whatever. But what I'm just trying to say is that, you know, whatever happened in our childhood, it kind of spills over into our relationship, you know, as adults. So Pisces, this could be what you need to do, you know, retreat. You know, when I saw that the Fool card is this new beginning, so you may need to take a little vacation or do some type of retreat, you know, like healing retreats or something along those lines, where, you know, you're going to be able to reflect back to your childhood and, you know, apply what you're learning in this retreat, whatever downloads you're getting, to use in your relationships moving forward. All right. Let's see what else is going on here. It's not about the sexual thing, you know, and Pisces are, now I don't know about all the signs, but I know if for a Pisces, if you are looking for an ideal woman, if you're looking for that real love, the gentleness, the caressing, the, you know, them paying real attention and attentiveness to you, Pisces are the one. Pisces will definitely be all in tuned with you. So they're like the ideal boyfriend in that respect. So what else is going on here? Okay. Yep. Girl talk. Talk with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. This is what Pisces needs to do. You know, with this retreat, moving on, moving forward. If this is a female Pisces, this is you maybe doing a retreat, a girls, little getaway. Then we got twin flames in reverse. So, you could be having what you thought was a twin flame relationship, or I don't even know about that twin flame business, but why you're having problems in relationships, or whether you want to be in a relationship and having a problem getting into it, or you're in a relationship and there's some type of problem in parentheses. You just need to have this moment of clarity with doing this girls retreat, or doing some type of retreat. But it's not only just having fun and getting away. It's this, they might have workshops where you're doing meditation, where you probably are needing to talk things out. So like, they're partnering you up with, whether it be a friend or somebody else, and having to discuss what these childhood traumas are. And just being able to let it out and speaking to somebody, that's what I'm getting. Like, this retreat is more so of a help retreat, not so much, you're going to Cancun and you're just chilling out and having fun. This is more like that, doing that inner work, that shadow work. All right. So Pisces, let's get you that oracle and get you out of here so we can do Cancer. And we still got 3 more signs to do, and that's the fire energy. Okay. My son's now here, so I need to close my door. Hold on, y'all. All right, apologies, guys. Apologies. I'm sorry. Okay, let's move forward. Pisces, what it do? What it do? Okay. So we got union here, right? And it was in reverse. Why? Because, there's some situations going on in your relationship. Telepathic, because that's what you guys do. You, especially if you're in sync with somebody. Close soul connections are harmonious, synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. And bottom of the deck is synchronicity. You're out of sync. This retreat, you going away, doing a self-help, self-care, it's definitely going to get you back in alignment with yourself. The divine union, a union of divine soul counterparts, is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So, it's in reverse. So you could be just not, you're possibly not in a relationship, but looking to see, listen, what is going on with me that I'm not, it's not working out the way that I wanted to. Right? So you have to take this accountability, Pisces. You guys don't like to do that. You don't really like to look at the man in the mirror, but you have to. This is the only way you'll be able to, move forward in relationships and understand why certain things don't work out and why certain things do work out. All right, Pisces? I love you. Okay, so let's move forward. Last of the water signs is Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. That's my sun sign. My sun sign. Cancers, you are the mother of the zodiac, the nurturers. You are ruled by the moon, so you can tend to be moody. Not necessarily, but because you are ruled by the moon, these things happen, right? Find where Cancer is. Doesn't necessarily have to be your sun sign, but regardless, wherever sun is, wherever Cancer is in your chart, is still ruled by the moon. So if you have a Cancer moon, you're extra moody, you're extra emotional. And Cancers are very intuitive. They're psychic out of the group. So you have a foresight as well, like a Pisces, like a Scorpio. Scorpios are more intense as far as like they read people. And Pisces, they have that as well, but they are like a Professor X. And Cancers are, the seers. They're the psychics of the group. So they kind of have all of that encompassed. But nonetheless, they're the mother signs of the zodiac, the nurturers. They're the best friend that you want for all time. They are the ride or die companion, the shoulder to cry on, the shoulder, or the ear to, if you have some issues, Cancers are there to listen to them. They're great. We are great listeners. We listen before we speak. But don't take us off because, it gets a little brutal. Look at the FBI's criminal, who's the most criminal, whatever. Cancers, emotional killers. All right, so let's see what's going on. The Cancers. All right, we got the Four of Coins here. So, sometimes Cancers can be a little stingy. I ain't gonna front. I can be like that sometimes. All right, so this is just protection. Could be, you could be being a little stingy right now, or just protecting your assets. All right, we got the Eight of Wands here. So some communication is coming about to Cancer. Okay, could be in regards to money. We got the Five of Pentacles here. So, there could be some money coming your way, Cancer. Please. All right. Yeah. All right, let's roll out these cards. I definitely need that coming my way. Please put a deposit in my account. Right, Pink? Put some money in that account. Whew. Sock it to my pockets. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on. Cancers, and disclaimer again, I'm not a medical professional, but however, you might want to check your eyesight. I wear glasses, and I know I definitely need to update my prescription. So, just be on the lookout for your eyes. Contacts, I'm really getting more so contacts. So if somebody wears contacts, you may need to update the prescription or try not to wear them as much. Okay, something with contacts. Okay, so Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, yeah, baby. I love it. So we got this Seven of Wands here, all right? That's that protection, protecting his assets. And we got the Empress here in reverse, all right? Mother energy, and the Ten of Cups. So, Cancers, you showed up in this reading, bottom of the deck. So, again, Cancers, like I said, we're the nurturers. We are overprotective of our family. We are the lioness in the pride, where she'll maul somebody over her kids. Maul them. All right. You don't want to play around with Cancers and family and their children. So that's what I'm getting, is this protection, this overprotection. That's fine. Yeah. And then we got the Six of Wands here in reverse. So there could be somebody, a child, not a child, but a young adult, maybe planning for college or wanting to leave the home, not necessarily college, maybe wanting to move out on their own. Cancers, because we can be a little overprotective, slightly possessive, slightly demanding, we're going to have to let this let them breathe a little bit. I know. Let's clarify. Let's clarify a little bit more here. What is this Seven of Wands? Okay. Or also protecting your energy as well, you know, or doing a protection. I wouldn't say doing a protection spell, but definitely having some things in your household, crystals. I don't have the clear quartz here, but you can definitely put clear quartz around the home, or look up. This is amethyst, but look up what crystals you can put, either in your living room, or maybe you can put them in your children's room, or just definitely in your home. Or if you live in a house, you can have these protection crystals outside the perimeters of your home as well. Okay. So I know for sure clear quartz is one of them, but there's other ones, probably tourmaline, smoky quartz. But there's other crystals that you can have. You can put them outside of your home, for protection. Okay. Or in your room, in your living room. Okay. So, yeah. Definitely there's a child involved here. So, I don't know if it's them that wants to leave, or you may need to give them extra protection. Okay. And that child could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. So they're a water sign like yourself. Does this mean I got to get more crystals for my daughter? She can walk around, her pocket is full with them. All right, let's see what else is there. Why is this wands here? 7 is about spirituality. So definitely, this is what I'm getting is protection. Son or daughter. It's a child. It could be a young adult, teenage, or, an older, older child. That's an adult. That they may want to leave home, but I feel like you need to give them some type of extra protection. Cancer. So. Yeah, Ace of Swords. So that's that. I'm getting Archangel energy, and then we got the 9 of Wands here in reverse. So that's that also, that wounded healer, but again, this protection, this inner protection. And then we got the 3 of Pentacles here right underneath that. So, if you subscribe to Archangel, the angels and Archangel Michael, this his energy is coming through. So, ask for this protection in your house. Look up what Archangel Michael's properties are. If he has a prayer, you might want to do that and go around your house and say this prayer, or go outside if you live in a home, around the perimeters of your home, invoking this type of protection, because that's going to work. Definitely. So, or also putting, I'm not really savvy as far as like what these spiritual properties are for protection. So you might want to look that up online, Cancer. I'm not sure if it's silver, or you can get crystals that are like in the shape of a blade, and maybe put that around your home, or under that child's bed. If this child's living with you, if it's a young child or teenage, I'm getting more teenage to young adult, that you may need to get them some crystal to put around them. But there is one that's shaped like a sword. I think it is a clear quartz, and you can look that up and just see how that what the properties are, but also get an archangel prayer and say this as well. But I feel like you should say this outside of your house. Now, if you live in an apartment building, you could say this in front of your door, or say this around your house and speak it out, and definitely get intuitive with this energy of Archangel Michael. All right, because that's gonna work, and he's here for you. He showed up. So well, okay. Oh, you do? Okay, yeah. Yes, that's a great idea, Lotus. Putting it over the top of your doorway. Or under your mattress. Yeah. But it's specifically not only just your home or in your house, but it's really, there's a child that also needs this protection. So asking Archangel Michael to cut away any negative energies that could come across your child, and also protection from any harm. Not to say that there is, I'm just saying that this, whether it's a girl or a boy, needs some type of extra protection. So that's why I'm like, does my daughter, do we need more crystals? And I spray them with the Florida water. My son too. Maybe it's him. I worry about him a lot. He's always outside. Well, they all are. He's a boy. So. All right, so let's see what else is here. Now, Cancer. Relationship wise, we got heart to heart conversation in reverse. Okay, what is that all about? And then we got worth waiting for in reverse. Okay, Cancer, what is the dealio? Honest discussions. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. All right, Cancer. Sometimes we could shut down and not say anything. That's it. Don't need to say anything. And whatever the situation is calling for you to have these kind of heart to heart. But take your time, because you might say something that can come off a little harsh. So we gotta just pick our time. Let's see. Yep, clock in reverse. Need time. Take time. In cycles, time to heal. Yeah. So I just said take your time. Don't think it through before you speak it out. All right, we got camera here, middle of the deck, and bottom of the deck is karmic relationship. Turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. So right now could be this kind of karmic, not karmic relationship, but a karmic cycle that's happening right now, where you might feel that you can't talk to this person, or you don't want to cause any arguments. You don't want to be a part of that life, because I sure don't. I hate to argue. It's wasted energy. But taking your time, right? Pacing yourself, finding the right time to speak and have these kind of heart-to-heart conversations with your loved one. All right, your booting. So where's that other relationship deck? Oracle love deck. What else is behind there? So we got Oracle, yeah, the Sword and the Rose, clarity and truth. So there may be some things that need to be discussed. All right, you could be having some type of karmic cycles, like I said, and you might want to address it to your partner, but the timing might not be. It's like you're gonna have to do it on your time, or they may want to talk to you, and it's like, no, I need to do this on my time. When I'm ready to talk to you or talk about it, that's when I can talk to you about it. It might sound a little selfish, but I feel like you need this. You need clarity, and it has protection here again with this sword. So maybe this relationship as well, you could be needing protection from this relationship. And you need Archangel Michael to intervene, because he definitely that cutting the swords, cutting cords. So you might need to have a relationship severed, but you can't, and you need to have it done spiritually speaking. So you may need to have that cutting cords. Again, if you do know how to do that, you could do it yourself. But you need to have like a clear quartz. I think you can have a smoky quartz crystal knife. And there's things that you can do for it. I don't know how to do all those spells and rituals. That's not my forte. But for sure, Archangel Michael can definitely help you cut those swords. Yeah, we got commitment here. So you might need to be out of this relationship. Challenges again. All right. We gave it a nice cut. Let's see what else is here. Got 1111, bottom of the deck. All right. So that's that twin flame energy. I mean, it could be a karmic relationship. It could be a twin soul karmic relationship. It's just not working out. Yeah, we got heart. You begin to feel your heart beat faster when you are close. It's in reverse, so you're not feeling this way. We got labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through this labyrinth. So this relationship could be just very taxing, toxic, karmic, and you're trying to find a way to say, time is up. Just looking for the moment to say it. But definitely this heart to heart, I know you don't want to do it, Cancer, but we got heart and heart again here. So you're going to have this talk. You're going to have these conversations at some point. Whether you want to or not, it's going to have to happen. All right. So that's that, Cancer. Let's get a oracle for all of the water signs. All right, because that was all the water signs. Next is Sagittarius. We're doing Sagittarius. The last element is fire. Next sign up is Sagittarius. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But let's get an oracle for the water signs. Yeah, we got breathe. I'm getting Pisces. Pisces and Cancer. Breathe. You're on your retreat. And Cancer needs to have this conversation. Okay. Yep, breathe again as I just shuffled and that came back. All right, so Pisces and Cancer. Breathe. Who sings that song? I think that's Jada Kiss from The Lox. Listen to that song. That'll help you calm down. Woo. Okay. Or is that Nas? I think it's Jada Kiss. Yeah, it's been a trying time. Ugh. I know it has been for me. Since like March? No. I want to say like June. June has been, from June up until this point, it's been like highs and lows. So what is the message for the water signs? That's just too much. Hold on. Okay. So, yep, we got flexible. So, water signs, you can be flexible, especially Pisces, because that's that mutable energy. And we got happy here. Happy, happy bottom of the deck. 19 breaking down to 10. So new beginnings, definitely Pisces energy coming through. This is your confirmation, Pisces. New beginnings, being flexible, all right, ending cycles, but also understanding the cycles, you know, why these cycles keep happening. This all stemming back from childhood, okay? Pisces, Cancer and Scorpios also needing to be flexible. Cancer's being easy on yourself, because you're going through some things right now, and you know, the best thing to do is kind of be flexible so you don't break, right? Bend, but you don't break. So, you know, having this type of energy, you know, water signs, you may need to be doing some type of stretching and yoga. That for me, I know yoga clears my mind, and I get tapped in, you know, spiritually speaking, and it's a great stress reliever. So if you can do this, water signs, then do it. What else do we have here? It's just a pineapple. Oh, this is her little wings. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much it. Meditation as well, or prayers. Again, praying to Archangel Michael, right, for Cancer. But just, you know, finding other ways to help you navigate through some choppy waters, and just being flexible while going through this. All right, because we are in, not only we're out of Mercury retrograde, but we have 5 other planets that are in retrograde right now, and that can be playing a big toll on some of us, and in relationships. So, you know, look for other things to help you alleviate some of that stress. All right, water signs. Okay, moving on to Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. Big cat's hanging in there. All right, so Sagittarius, let's get to you. Hold on, let me see about this message here. Okay. Oh, things coming on. Okay, let's move on. Carry on. So, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, wherever this placement is for you, that is your message. And again, I'm doing according to when the birthdays are coming up next. So these guys are the end of December. Excuse me, the end of November going into the beginning of December. That is Sagittarius. They are, like I said before, a peculiar little bunch of people. They are very fun. They also can be artistic, meaning like with drawing. It's in regards to relationships, they don't necessarily go out looking for it. It kind of like falls into their lap. And if they're feeling the person, they go with the program. If not, it's like, I'm out. So you may think Sagittarius is flighty, aloof, or, you know, hoeing out there, but they're really not. They're just like, if it's not for me, it's not for me. They're not going to stick around. So, okay. All right. Okay. So, what else for Sagittarius? Okay, so Sagittarius, something to do with 90 degrees. I'm not sure what that means for you. 9 is this number of completion, right? Because we have here, even though that's where your house is at, But I'm getting, you know, something to do with 90 degrees. All right. So there, you could be taking some steps in regards to, you know, changing some things about you and taking that small step so that 90 degrees then becomes the 180 and then 360. But then you're just going to be back at one again. Right. So some cycles could be ending or have ended for you. Ooh. Ugh. Okay. It's like Wednesday. I get interrupted. You know this. Okay. So you showed up in your own reading, fire. Okay, Aries. And let's see what else is here. We got 6 of Cups. Middle of the deck and bottom of the deck is the 9 of Cups in reverse. So, you know, Sagittarius, you guys have new beginnings. So that's what I'm saying. You guys are taking some steps in life, whatever it is, that it's the creativity. So if you're into art or mastery, craftsmanship, masonry, you know, you're working on something and or starting from scratch on something, a new beginning, and this could very well much be you starting something, you know, that you probably never did. Not that you didn't think about, but you probably put some things on the back burner, and now you have the opportunity to start. All right, and this could be, you know, taking care of yourself, starting with you, or you know, your craft. We'll clarify. I'm gonna clarify a little bit. But definitely, you know, this is new beginnings, just as I said. So I like that. But let's see what else is going on here for Sagittarius. You know, and fire is purification as well, like it is with water. So, you know, you could have been through some things in your life that has been trying, and you know, there's this flame and baptism, there's this new born again, if you will. You know, you're being born again. So things are, you know, there's this new lease of life for you. You know, new opportunity and growth, spiritually speaking. Let me, you know, I'm curious to see what 90 degrees means, you know, the 90-degree angle. But I feel, you know, this is you taking steps, small steps. But this is like personal. It has nothing really to do with people outside of you. This is all about you inside. With this 9 of Cups here, yeah. And then we got the 4 of Wands. And the 9 of Cups has to do with, you know, the wish fulfillment, the being satisfied. All right. So this is that you had to have gone through some things to come out on the other side and begin this new lease in life. Okay. Again, you know, I think I mentioned this before with you, Sagittarius, but something to do with your hair as well. So you might be wanting to let it grow. Be careful using a curling wand, a heated curling wand, all right? Because this could burn your hair, and or you've had this done already. And so now you know, your hair is being able to, you've been doing a process where it's been working. And so your hair is now growing. Right? So you possibly could have burned your hair while doing that. So you're taking these different steps, the 90-degree angle, taking these steps into, you know, taking care of your hair and, you know, doing protective styles. All right, we got Seven of Cups here, your options. And then the Six of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. So to clarify this this Wands, this Ace of Wands, we got the Two of Pentacles here. So decisions, things that you had to weigh heavy on, things that happened in life that were, heavy on you mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally. You took the stand to choose you instead of the other stuff that you were doing. So now you're like, you know what? That 90-degree angle is me moving forward. Is me taking care of me. And not having to make decisions about other people. Standing your ground with yourself first. All right, Sag. Let's see what's going on in the love department. Yeah, because the Six of Pentacles here too, one person is getting more than the other. So you're like, no, I'm taking that back. I'm not going to be giving out too much to others. I'm going to be replacing that and giving it to myself. But like I said, you have to go through some things to come out on the other side. What is going on for Sag? Oh, nobody wants to talk now. Sagittarius, you holding your relationships information back from us? Come on. We want to hear. You're welcome, beauty queen. Thank you, big cat. Okay. Like, Sag, we want to hear some stuff. All right, we got trust here. So, there could be some trust issues. We got keep an open mind in the middle of the deck. And we got reconciliation. So, could have been a situation, relationship where it's like, I gave too much into this relationship. And again, I'm taking this back. The situation is calling for you to have faith. But, if you've been always constantly being the one to give and put into and not getting in return, it can burn you out. So let's see what else is here for trust. You can be giving somebody an ultimatum like, I get your stuff together. Because I'm trying to. I'm going to be out if you don't. All right, we got the Phoenix here. New phase. Rekindle, renew, transformation. Yeah, growth. So that's a hair grow. All right, hair grow, soul glow. Separation. We got sadness, missing you. All right, middle of the deck and bottom of the deck is hammer, sabotage, rebuilding. You're rebuilding Sagittarius, but you're also, this is that hair as well. So you're doing that self-care. And if this person's not on the same page with you, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if we can last much longer, but you're trying to be, you're reinforcing with them. Like, look, I don't really want to end this relationship. But if I'm working on myself and our relationship, you know what I mean? Like you're moving as a separate entity, even though you're together, you want to make this work, but you have to let them know as well. Like, listen, you're going to have to change together. You're going to have to make this work. In order for it to work, you're going to have to take that 90-degree angle little by little. It's not going to be overnight. It's little by little. All right, let's get a romance oracle. Not a romance oracle. The soul connection oracle. Love oracle cards. Because it says here the Phoenix, change mind, growth, transformation, rekindle, renew. Feel like Sagittarius, you've been doing a lot with this relationship, you know, and or towards other people. And it's like, listen, I got to take this time back. Look, I burnt my hair. My hair is everything. I'm trying to grow this back. All right, we got recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles in reverse. Right, because if they're not, and then we got respect, you know, we're not respecting this relationship. You're not respecting what I'm saying. I might have to cut this off. I might have to go and part my ways. Because we got to start putting value on ourselves. And yes, we love our partners and whatever, so forth, whoever it is that you're with, but damn it, the hell, I come first. I've been putting myself on the line for too long. This is what Sagittarius is saying. I've been, you know, being there helping you out, getting through some things. Now it's time for me to get through some things. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, that was Sagittarius. I was about to do a wisdom oracle. I'm getting tired. Okay, let me just see. I'm curious to see what 90 degrees means, you know, spiritually speaking. Sagittarius. Let's see what that all means. Okay, so wait a minute. Okay, and it's also known as the right angle, right? So you want to get on that right path. So you're doing some things, Sagittarius, for yourself. You're on the right path. Let's see what it means spiritually. Okay. Well, it tells me what the number 90 means. All right, let's see what that means. 90. Your angel number 90 represents divine guidance, the soul mission, spiritual ambitions, and logical conclusions in your life. Yeah. That's what I was saying. It's that, you know, your soul mission, that is this, you know, taking this time for yourself. Like I said, you were doing it for somebody else and other people, and now it's time to fill that cup back up into your life. Angel number 90 indicates that some circumstances in your life are about to come to an end with both the help and inspiration of your angels. Okay. And let's see what else. This number amplifies the influence and vibrations of the number it appears with. It represents the development of spiritual aspects and spiritual journey. So fire, Sagittarius, you know, and we have here the fire. All right. So this is that new beginning for you guys. All right, Sagittarius. So embrace it, you know, and talk to your partner if you can and see and work with them. Let them know, listen, I'm on my spiritual journey. You with it or not? All right. So let's go on to the next fire sign, and that is Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And then the last is Leo. All right, Aries, you are the babies of the group. You also can be a little stubborn, kind of like a Taurus, Capricorn energy. I would say you're good with money, relationships as well. But, you know, you can get a little hot-headed. So reasoning and rational is not your forte at times. Okay. So let's see what's cooking with Aries for Libra season. They've got the Ace of Wands there in reverse, excuse me, Ace of Pentacles in reverse there. So there could be, you know, there might be a standstill with some opportunities in regards to money. Okay. If this is a male Aries, there could be some situations in regards to alimony or having to pay some type of fee towards, you know, a woman. All right, possibly child support. We got the High Priestess there. All right, let's get one more shuffle. And the Hermit card. So wisdom, you know, be intuitive there, Aries. And then the Ace of Cups here. So being emotionally fulfilled, you could not be feeling that way if you're dealing with somebody who is draining your pockets. All right, yeah, we got the Four of Wands and the 10 of Pentacles. All right, so definitely this has to do with money, Aries. Okay, tightening up your pockets, or you know, if you're giving to family members. Middle of the deck is the Four of Cups here, and then the Eight of Cups in reverse. You know, you may need to, if you are a father figure or a grandfather or an uncle, some type of provider, you know, protect your assets. But you might be the type of person that keeps your money under your mattress. Very old school. I'm not a financial advisor, disclaimer, but you might want to put some money or do some type of investments where you can spread that money out a little bit. Not to say you got to put all your money, you know, in a bank, you know, institution, but you can't keep it all to yourself is what I'm getting, is what I feel. And even though we want to, because we got 10 here and we got 4, that's breaking down to 5. So that's that change. So even if you have loose change, maybe going to the bank and converting that and putting it into like a small little savings account. So it's like just having, or setting up an account for your children where you, I know some banks have like a child's account, and just taking literally the spare coins that you have laying around at home and putting that into like a little nest egg for them or for yourself. Okay. But it's investing in your family, Aries. Okay. And for their education. So you might want to open up a 529. I think that's for New York, but some type of I can't remember what the it's like a savings for tuition or for college, and I'm not sure. Like I said, in New York City, the number is 529. But look up something wherever you're at in regards to putting some money aside for your child or grandchildren's education. All right. So let's see what's going on in the love department for Aries. We got engagement here. Ooh la la. Mm-hmm. Yep. Ooh, and romantic feelings. Mm-hmm. Okay. Aries, you know, you get a little hot and spicy as well. We got flirt. So if you wanted to not so much get engaged with somebody, but engage in those type of activities. The bumping and grinding. All right, so let's see what else is going on here in regards to Aries and their love life or sexual life. All right, worth waiting for, divine timing. So you could be scouting this person out and just waiting for the moment. Yeah, we got passion. Aries, somebody is definitely got you flustered where you want to do some things, some sexual healing. All right, what else worth waiting for? You're like, it isn't divine timing, but like, no, you're trying to be Christian about it. If you are, I'm just saying, like, that's the type of you're trying to be cordial about this, but you really just want to just get down to business. Get down to business with this passion. All right. Let's go. We got one more card, one more sign, and that is Leo, big cat, butterfly. Relationship evolving in the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. We got karmic relationship, middle of the deck. Bottom of the deck is camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. Yeah, no, you want to make whoopee is what you want to do. Relationship evolving to the next phase. I don't know if that's what that is about. I feel like you want to explore with this person in a sexual manner, not so much relationship wise. It's more of a sexual relationship with this person, Aries, or somebody's looking at you like that with this camera here. They could be seeing you on social media, whatever, Facebook, IG, whatever type of platform that you're on, and they want to get to know you, but more in a sexual way. Okay? Sexual healing is all I'm getting. Or this could be you, Aries. Let's get a what is this? Let's get the romance soul connection to end out this Aries sexual healing and move on to Leo. Love me some Leos too. Leos, Taurus, Pisces. Libras get an honorable mention. Okay. Did I say Pisces? The love and hate relationship. All right, so we got learn Aries. All right. Let love show you how to learn from each other. I mean, hey, listen, rejoice, middle of the deck, bottom of the deck is spiritual. I mean, this could be divine timing. You may be being tested, where the lower chakra is trying to take over, right? But divine timing and universe, God, source, angels, this is your lesson. Like, it's this really, you're going to have to decipher. Is this really this hot and heavy sexual passion? Or am I arising above that? This is something deeper than just sex, right? If we got spirituality here, we got the butterfly, we got these wings going on. Look, everything is wings. The dove, right? This book looks like wings, and then we got wings here. So this is like spiritual energy here. So you're being tested, Aries. You could be the one that's wanting to do this. But if this person means something to you, then it shouldn't just be sexual, right? That's why I said sexual healing. So they're here for that sexual healing. However, it shouldn't just be sexually based. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's move on to Leo. The last of the fire signs, and they are the ends of August, the end of September, July, and the early part of August, right? Sun, moon, rising, and Venus, wherever this Leo placement is for you there. That's how you can apply this reading. Leos are the big lion-hearted love. They love big, like a Taurus, like a Cancer. Their love is not so much on their sleeves, but they're very loyal and dedicated to their partner, to their family, uh, friends as well. So that's why I love Leos, because I have a lot of Leo placement. My Venus, my Mercury, and Saturn is Leo. So how I love is go big or go home. And I have a lot of, well, not a lot, but I have one now. Beautiful, strong Leo women in my life. Well, one is in the ethers, in the spiritual world, and one is in the physical. So I still have both. They're amazing. I love them. They're selfless people. They don't ask for anything in return. They do everything from their heart. So when I say, I don't want to say that they wear their heart on their sleeve, but they do everything from their heart. It's all out of love. All out of love. There's no motive. There's no motive with them. Mm-hmm. Big Cat, where the heck are you now? I'm doing your reading. This is why I love me some Big Cat too. All right, so we got the Knight of Cups showing up in the middle of the deck. So that's that water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, we got Aquarius energy here, the Fool card. So new beginnings. There could be, new beginnings in regards to relationship. Why is this here? Okay. Sorry, Leo. All right. Okay. That's all I need to know. Big Cat, that's all I need to know. You can continue. All right, so let's see what's going on here for Leo. Woo, 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 woo. All right, so you got the Empress here in reverse. We got this Knight of Cups again showing up. And bottom of the deck is the Moon card. So a lot of water energy here, Cancer specifically. I know you say you love yourself from Cancer. All right, let me put this here. These cards just flew out. Hold on a second. Leo. Make sure there's no cards missing down here. Okay. All right. So Empress, this is Taurus energy. In reverse. So, Taurus, Leo, there could be some issues with. So if you're a male Leo, there could be this either kind of issue, not issue so much, but this is involving a mother figure. Could be your mother or, your wife, mother of your children. And if this is a female Leo, you could be having some issues. Again, I don't remember who it was in the beginning of the readings of all the signs, but again, there's this fertility issue. Okay. You also could be with this Moon card here and this Empress here in reverse. You can also be having issues with keeping your pregnancy and having some miscarriages or a miscarriage. All right, let's see what else is there. Let me clarify a little bit. So male Leos, it's not an issue with this Empress, but there may be some issues regarding her body and keeping her pregnancy, babies. All right, so you know how you do, Leos. You guys are there to protect, and be with family, and be there to be the nurturer as well, right? You have a way of making people feel good and just being there and being supportive. That's why I said Leos are very loyal, almost to a fault. It's like a Cancer, just loyal to a fault. Sometimes that should bite you in the ass just for being that way, but never change, Leo. Never change. Even if you've had a bad experience, never change. All right. What's this Empress here? Yeah, the Taurus energy again. So the High Priest. All right. So to clarify, why is this Empress here? We got Taurus energy again. Oh, wait a minute. She's Empress is Taurus or Aries? Oh, anyway, we got the 9 and the 7 of Swords, bottom of the deck. So some stressful. Could be having anxiety about this situation in regards to whatever this woman or mother figure, could be a sister, it's somebody who you're close with, Leo, that could be having some fertility issues. I'm also getting infidelity as well. So, because with this Hierophant here, or the High Priest, he is about marriage as well, not only just with school and higher learning, but the moon also tells us about secrets and things unseen. All right, so this could be causing stress, anxiety, having a hard time with sleeping. All right, the swords are about that truth. So you could have found out about some stuff. We also saw the 7 of Swords. Where is that 7 of Swords? 7 of Swords has to do with deceit, has to do with lying and sneaking around. As a reader from myself, I look at it as, not having to, you say what you need to say and then you keep it moving. Like I don't have the energy to keep fighting, arguing with you. Where's the 7 of Swords? So that's how I read the 7 of Swords. But traditionally, the 7 of Swords has to do with, deceit, sneakiness, lying, backstabbing, cheating, all the negative things. But I'm going to look for this card right now. Where is this card? Okay, so here we go. So these 2 cards showed up, remember, at the bottom of the deck. So this is that 7 of Swords. And you see how he has this smirk. So he's just being sneaky. All right. But, this could be in a relationship where somebody has dipped out and cheated. All right. So somebody sneaking out and going into hotel rooms. Leo, what? I don't know if this is you, Leo, or if this is somebody you're dealing with, but some sneaky stuff going on, dear. All right, let's see what's going on in the love department then, since this is kind of like in that arena. Hold on a second, guys. Just when it gets good. Who's that? Drea. Salute, Drea. Jojo. All right. That was a package from a little one. Okay, so yeah, man, there's some kind of sneaking around. Now, if this is not you, married, this is just you, Leo, if you're single, you're just creeping around is what I'm seeing. Somebody's creeping. But are you creeping around with a married person, Leo? Why'd y'all save the messiness for the... We saved the best for last. But they're messy right now. Leo, scandalous. Jesus. And, Leo's kind of... They... Not so much that they are scandalous, but scandal can be around Leos. There's some juicy stories where Leos are in it, but it's not that they're doing it. It just happens to be around them. Okay. So, finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. It's in reverse. I don't think that's really an issue. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Middle of the deck and bottom of the deck is engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I'm still getting this weird, somebody's cheating, but there's this marriage going on, or there could be a marriage that's ending, or Leo, I hope you're not home wrecking. This is why that marriage is ending. Or, you're finding out. I don't know, Leo. I don't know. Yeah, we got separation and the golden mirror. Wedding rings, middle of the deck. Union, marry, soul connection, eternal love. Middle of the deck. Bottom of the deck is passion in reverse. Intense chemistry. Like each other equally, having fun. I just believe that this is more of a sexually charged relationship, but we got separation here and the golden mirror. It says self-absorbed, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So Leo, you might, I don't know what you're doing, Leo, but whatever you're doing or whatever you're around is not the greatest thing. It's not a healthy relationship. It's one-sided. I'm getting this cheating, so you could be the one dipping or somebody's dipping out on you. But whoever is dipping, there's one person in this relationship that's married. Okay. Yearning, unsure of the future with this separation. I don't know what's going on, Leo. I don't really want to know. I don't want to dive any deeper than I need to. Sometimes ignorance is bliss. Okay. So we're just going to get a romance really quickly, and then we're going to do an oracle for all of the fire signs, and then I am done for all of the readings or all of the signs for the month of October for Libra. Raz girl, my eyeballs are doing the same thing. Yes, happy Libra. Libra season, big Libra energy. That's what it is. Somebody's using that Libra energy and doing their little sexcapades. Again, Leo, I don't. Yeah, we got connection here. Yes, child. Okay. Let's get this on and over with. Yeah, we got intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. Well, this is a sexually charged relationship. That much I can see. I don't know about soul connections, but you are soul tied when you do have sexual relations. Mm-hmm. Okay, so we got challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. And then we got intense again. Leo, this is a challenge because, like I just said, somebody is married. This could be you or the person you're dipping out with, or if you are in a relationship, there could be somebody that's dipping out on you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this is what I'm seeing. Leo. Let me see something. Hold on, Leo, because, let's see here. Y'all got the messiest out of everybody. We're gonna see what's going on here. Hold on. So this will end in some type of divorce. All right, some type of, yeah. We got the Eight of Pentacles here. You may want you may try to salvage, or they may try to salvage their relationship, their marriage, but ultimately we got, like I said, we got Libra. All right, so this is that Justice card, like I talked about earlier today. And what Libra, which card of the major arcana Libra represents, and it's the Justice card. So this can definitely, very much so, end in a divorce, because somebody's doing this infidelity stuff. It's sneaking out and doing that stuff. All right, Leo. So wish you luck. If this is not you, it could be somebody around you, but you're wrapped up in it somehow. So that's what it's looking like, Leo. Let's get all the fire signs their wisdom oracle, and we will end this reading for all signs. Okay. Just going to shuffle really quickly for the fire signs. Fire and desire. That Rick James song is very true for Leo right now. Fire and desire. Loyal hearts. Okay. There's one up there. All right. So let's see. Wisdom oracle for the fire signs, please. Okay. We got poised, 48, breaking down to, what is that? 10, 11, 12. Breaking down to 3. Yeah, big cat, I can. All right, so in the middle of the deck, we got peace. Number 5, 23, breaking down to 5. Bottom of the deck is golden distance in reverse. All right, 8, 9, 10. Okay. 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, so master number 11, going the distance. So fire signs, who is it? Is it Aries? Might be Sagittarius. Sagittarius more so with this poised. Standing on your square, standing in your principle. And Leo, hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. Okay. It's standing on your square, and though there may be some difficulties, because she's not completely, yes, Sagittarius, right? Because we talked about that 90-degree angle in masonry, right? So if you see her there, she's not completely, both feet are not completely on the pillar, right? And she's kind of like off to the side. So that's that 90-degree angle, making that right turn, starting anew, right? And while you're going through this, it's staying centered, if you will. Even though there's some rocky roads going on here, it's staying on this path. Even if there's uncertainty, it's still just staying on this path, but staying true to yourself. This is definitely, I'm getting Sagittarius message for sure, because that's what I kept just seeing, is that 90-degree angle. So it's this new beginning. Let me read what poise is in this book. Number 48. So this wisdom oracle deck has a little booklet as well. And though I read it intuitively, I'd like to see what the message here as well. Where is it? 48. Okay. So being ready, bringing something to light. All right. The prosperity message is, you have every reason to feel confident. Everything you need to make success concrete is now at your disposal. The direction you're moving in is your destiny. Your soul is smiling with joy, and with joy as you align with this truth. Now, in relationship, let's see. You have nothing to prove right now. You are completely yourself and can handle anything. Love, friendship, and harmonious new connections are all present now or are coming in. You're ready to give and receive from your heart. So this could be Leo. So, if this is a relationship in regards to ending, something to come along down the line is going to be your soul connection. It will be beneficial for you. All right. So fire signs, that is your reading. And all signs, that is your reading. Again, take it where it needs to. This is why I broke down sun, moon, rising, and Venus, because you can put the reading, you can take an earth, Taurus, if that's your moon sign, and Cancer, your sun sign, you can put it in and match it in together. Now, one more thing, Big Cat wants to know about finance. Big Cat, because I love you, I will do this. I'm ready to go. All right, so Big Cat for finances. And I'm using the Witches deck. Oh, reliable, oh, faithful. All right, so let's see. Okay. All right, so we got the High Priestess here. All right. That's that Pisces energy, the Five of Pentacles and the Five of Wands, bottom of the deck. So that's that 10 energy, new beginning. All right. Um so I'm getting the female energy again, big cat, that feminine energy. I feel like somebody's the gatekeeper of money. And there's this battle that's always happening. This tug of war back and forth in regards to money, with this 5 of Wands here and this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. 5 of Pentacles is like this: I don't have enough, or I'm feeling lack of. And you could be feeling this way if somebody is in charge of money or hiding money. Okay, what is this? This could be you as well. I said female energy, but remember, we have masculine and feminine energy in us both. So I feel like somebody is just like the gatekeeper of money. They just sit on it, and it's like, that's it. Like, it's my way, and that's it. They give out money here and there. And that's why there's like this commotion and argument about money all the time, because it's like somebody's just really being like, they feel like they're in charge of money. Yeah, we got the 9 of Wands here. So it's definitely a female energy. The Emperor here, father figure. Okay. Middle of the deck, bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. Family energy. So mother figure, there's definitely like this woman that's just kind of just like, they're like the bank. So you guys, or somebody goes to her, for the money. Like, she's just the chief in charge of things. So, like, going to her, it's like you got to present almost a legit reason why you need this money. But it's like, it's the family money. So it's not your money, but she sits on it like that's her money. Okay, so very much so. So Capricorn energy. Somebody who's just like really stubborn, but they're good with money. And maybe this is why this person has the money, because they know how to like calculate it. They won't, spend money on BS. And that's why I feel like that's why she sits on top of this money, because it's like, if it was given to somebody else, the money'd be all over the place, or you'd be broke. So she knows how to manage money. Or again, this could be you, but feminine energy. So you're just that overprotective over finances, and who has access to it. Okay, what is the outcome? Got this Empress again. All right, the 4 of Cups, middle of the deck, bottom of the deck is the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. We got this 3 of Pentacles and the Empress here. Yeah, hey, somebody's really sitting on this money. Mother figure, wife figure, sister. This is my Sasha Fierce Miss Independent card with the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. So there could have been a loss in a job, or this is what this person's sole job is. It's like that's their responsibility, is to take care of money. Um, but the outcome could be that there could be a loss of a job for this person. And I'm getting more feminine energy, female. So she, this woman person, I don't know if it's, wife. It could be wife, sister, mother. This person, I'm seeing like a loss of a job. So the finances and this is maybe why somebody has to then be the gatekeeper, if you will, on top of the money. Because if you have one person who's lost their job, then the other person has to be responsible and keep that money. Therefore, we can't be spending it on everything and anything. We have to count the pennies, count the coins, because there's one income down. All right. So yeah, let's see. So that's really what the finances is looking like. There could be a loss of job, or there was a loss of a job, and this is why somebody's really like tightening up on the expenses. Okay. All right, Big Cat. So I hope that makes some sense for you. All right, guys, I'm gonna go. Thank you for sticking around. My Lotus, thank you for holding it down. Beauty Queen and everybody else who's come through. I've seen some blasts from the past that came around. My new subscribers, again, I appreciate you guys so very much. Thank you for supporting what I do. I will let you guys know when I will be on for the midweek check-in. After I finish court. I have 2 more weeks of court. I probably will do a Mindful Monday on the 10th because I don't have court that day. So I might do a Mindful Monday. But definitely I will let you guys know when I'm going to be doing the personal readings and opening up the books again and my website for personal readings, because I know some people, especially my Miss Sharon, wants to have her reading. And I know Ty was, she's been hitting me up behind the scenes about doing readings. And, I needed to take a little break, at school with my daughter. So I can let you guys know I'm not going to leave you in the wind. I thank you so much for spending your Saturday, most of your Saturday morning and afternoon with me. I appreciate that. All right, guys. So I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace, love, and light.